Wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Big up everyone. So usually set this video out and then I come back to the start and I record the start for it. But this time I've got to get something out of my head quickly before I kind of lose track of it. So I put a video up yesterday, a video of Craig comparing his bird to Mr. Blobby. Now, I know you all sit there and think, oh, he's at it again, he's trying to get at Video Craig again. No, the fact that he's sitting there and abusing his partner, now, you can sit there and say, it's not abuse, Rob, it's not abuse. He only compared it to Mr. Blobby. That's not the first time. That's maybe the 10th time that I have heard him put her down or compare her to somebody that's quite big. Now, you have to knock that on the head straight away, otherwise the abuse gets worse. Now, we've seen what he can do. Bite women, punch women, you know, he only bit her arm, yet she got a black eye. Absolute shame on you all that sit in his chat when you know what joke he told, you know, an absolute shame on anybody that stood and been in his company and not said anything to him about saying that about them kids, because I guarantee you if I was ever in his company I'd be slapping that stupid hairstyle right off his head. And then after that then we could maybe talk about it, but I swear to you, if I was to see him, he'd get a slap. I'd slap that wig right off his head, because when you tell a joke like that, like, what question would I ask Ian Huntley which one was better in bed? And then he tries to justify it, or people make excuses for him. Well, it was a private club and it should never have been uploaded to the internet. Well, here, I know for a fact if that was any other comedian that said that kind of joke, they would be cancelled completely. Not come on the internet and start up some sort of comedy show on the internet. They would be cancelled completely. Now, I do think the papers should get hold of that joke. They should get hold of that video and have a look at it, because that's disgusting that anybody can actually say that, can actually be thinking something like that. Oh, he wasn't thinking like that, Rob. He just said it as a joke. There's jokes and there's shady, creepy, downright dirty stuff. Now, we know he wants to be like Decca. We know he holds Decca in high regard. He's commenting on Decca's stuff. He's giving Decca money. Yeah, he doesn't like Decca. Yeah. I think he's a con artist and he's trying to blag as much money as he can out of people, and he's abusing his partner in the thing. So all you sitting there laughing at his jokes, just think to yourself that you've got a hand in his abuse. You're helping him abuse his partner. I wonder what he says behind the back when there's no cameras, what he says to his mates, you know. Oh, I feel so sorry for her, but she's gullible. She should stand up for herself and say, this is enough, enough's enough. She must realise the jokes that he's telling, or maybe he comes off and he says, oh, excuses. He shouldn't be comparing her to Mr. Blobby or to anybody like that. You know, if he's thinking to himself that she's oversized or she's fat or whatever, then he needs to get with someone else, doesn't he? Because if he's thinking that in his head, if he doesn't see that she's beautiful and things like that, then yeah. Now, people are going to make excuses for him. You know, the people that love commenting on his stuff can't even give a comment on my video. You know, I'd say, oh, we've supported this guy, but we didn't realise he was abusing his partner. Or, it's not abuse, is it, though? Because calling someone names, that isn't abuse, is it, you know? But it is. And you add up all the instances where he's called her fat or put her down, and that amounts to abuse. So I think he needs to address it instead of sitting there so quiet. They are all wrong-uns. That group, that whole side is just full of absolute fucking wrong-uns. And, you know, YouTube should be doing a better job of cleaning up their own platform. But because they're money orientated, they couldn't give two fucks. They really couldn't. So then it's left down to people like us to like highlight these things. Otherwise they just get passed, they just get looked over. Because in my book he's a complete and absolute wrong-un. Just for the joke he said, the fact he keeps putting his bird down every chance he can get. But obviously people aren't going to think the same thing, or they're not even going to listen to us for 2 minutes. So we'll start with these lives. We've got a bit of Tunes, because Tunes was on yesterday morning. There's Sparky was on last night, so late night Sparky banned some rants. There's a little bit of Lammy and then John Smith. So I'll start with the Tunes and I'll come back to you at the end.
Some jungle, techno.
You could do birthday parties online, couldn't you?
I'm not
You
like,
could
I
be
don't like
hired.
it's not like that, mate. I'm an underground DJ, man.
No, you could do it from your room. That's what I mean. You could do it from your room. Through the speakers into any. For example, if my kid had a birthday, I could hire you a DJ for a birthday from your room through my television, through my speakers. That would be quite interesting. This is like the future. We might as well use it. Technology and shit.
Well, that's what I was trying to integrate music into it, but they're stopping this as copyright. But I don't understand that. If you're a DJ, you should be able to mix records. That's the whole art of DJing. So why is it YouTube copyright strike you for it all the time? I understand the artists need to get money, so why not let us pay a premium? So, like maybe every month, let's say we pay like £20 every month to use the premium DJing, so then we can come on and DJ.
In theory, if you monetize, they could use the monetization from the records to go to the artist.
Right, I don't do shouting. Try and talk like civilised adults, yeah, because I can't be arsed with all the shouting, yeah.
Exactly. Hello.
I'll do.
I'll be quiet for a second.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Jimmy, quiet for a second. That's the first. Jimmy, I've got a question for you. Why do you release a video? Jimmy, I've got a question for you. In order for you to answer the question, you've got to listen to the question first. That's usually how this thing works.
How do you want to answer the question?
Well, whether you answer the question or not, I'm still going to ask the fucker, right? Why did you this morning release a video? Why did you this morning release a video telling Jason to go fuck his mum, knowing that he's just lost his mum?
Well, I don't know he's lost his mum.
Yes, fuck off, you lying little sack of shit. All you do is talk fucking bubbles. Dickhead, all you do is talk fucking bubbles. Lad, you are an oxygen thief, alright? And that other one that you've done. Listen, mate, do yourself a favour. If you're going to watch a film, before making up extravagant lies about me, don't make it Homeland. Go watch Independence Day.
Have a minute silence. No, you ain't.
Go fuck yourself, mate. Why am I going to give you a minute's silence? What have you ever done for this fucking nation, you fucking up? To you, definitely not. I'm never going to show respect to you. You told a man who just lost his fucking mum to go fuck his mum. I am never going to fucking listen to you again on any aspect of morality, you fucking arsewipe.
Now, you idiot.
And I said, listen to you, dickhead. I'm speaking to you now, and I'm speaking at you, you fuck. I mean, you said, what am I having a minute's silence for? What am I having a minute's silence for? You fucking reject. You mongo. You are a mongo. You're a mongo. Listen to you talking about respect after you just said that about Jason's mum. Your brain is warped. You're warped. Dickhead, take that big fucking nose of yours and get it out of your ass, kid. Right? Because I'm telling you, you're sniffing your own farts and it's making your head go loopy. Because the shit that you're coming out with, mate, I'm telling you now. Dickhead, you did a video branding me a terrorist, for fuck's sake. How fucking far gone are you? How far gone are you that you're now branding me a terrorist? You fucking win it.
No, I think that you're being...
You need to get help, boy. You need to get help. You've watched that Homeland series and you've decided, I'm going to merge that with Grumpy. Do me a favour, go watch Independence Day. I much prefer myself as saving the world from aliens than some terrorist delusion that you're fabricating. All right? You are a win it, mate. You're an oxygen thief. Nobody here respects you. We all see you as a fucking absolute waster, right? You're a wrong gun on every level. You're up here demanding people fucking pay you respect and fucking show morality while you're being the most immoral cunts around.
anyone to respect you because you fucking
I don't want
serve.
anyone to respect me,
Yes,
dickhead, but I'm not the one rounding everyone. No, I don't. I want people to take me at what I say. I stand by what I say while you're a little bitch that backtracks. Billy Big Bollocks, mate, I would bounce you all over the place, but we both already know that.
Billy Big Bollocks would say. You're not going to do
that's because I have got big bollocks, mate. If you actually look at my package, mate, it looks like I'm hung like a donkey. But it's all balls, mate. It's an illusion. Right, it's all balls.
Your balls, your balls are an
yes,
illusion.
mate. You see, I don't need to lie to people in order to get credibility. I don't need to fucking be an absolute horrible waste of space. I don't need to target people's fucking dead mothers, all right, to stay relevant. I don't need to suck off the cock. I don't need to suck the cock of a failed bricky. All right, this is what all the things you need to clean your ears out, mate, because you clearly can't hear. You really need to clear your ears out, kid.
You like to stick table legs up your arse. That's what you do, don't you? That's what you do for fun in the army.
Oh, your delusions are next level, kid. All right, I got to get serious help.
You called it banter. I called it gay. So did your mate. Well,
you heard yourself.
The other person, you had a go at your mate for not sticking a table leg up his arse. You said,
is that true? Gay. Is that right? Yeah, hey, listen, mate, you're in the land of, you're in Thailand, mate, you're into all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? You're the one that married the ladyboy and all that.
Yeah, I don't think
you want to bring a taste of the Bangkok to your front doorman.
Why is it you always end up talking about sexual innuendos, don't it, Jimmy? What's that all about?
This is the very definition of a wrong.
When he was in the army, he said they used to put stuff up their arse, and then he was talking to somebody else who was also with his shirt. He said, that sounds gay. He said, that's not gay, that's banter. He was like, no, that's gay. He said, no, it's not, it's banter. He said,
Jimmy, you have no idea what you're talking about. Jimmy, you've got no idea what you're talking about. It's called Dancing the Flaming Arseholes, and you don't put anything up your arse. You put the bog roll between your arse cheeks and run, right? And you light the bog roll, and it's called Dancing the Flaming Arseholes, and you get the lad to run into the fucking corporal's mess. Again, here you go. You have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Banter. All it is banter, and you are just a lost soul. You're a lost soul. Listen to you.
Small fucking knob.
Right, Channel 5. Right, Ice Queen is a modernist channel. Yeah, she's a modernist channel, so I don't want you talking about her husband. It's like I don't want my wife being spoken about. So out of respect for the mods, do not talk about her husband because she is one of my mods. There you go. I got mod that she's one mod from the other side, just one. That's the only one I've got. So have a bit of respect for her. Ice Queen, if they talk about Dave, just time them out. I've warned you all not to talk about Dave. If you talk about him, you will get timed out. Simple as that. Sorry for that. All right, so address it.
No, that's a fair point.
Carry on. Right, so Grumpy, how are you feeling now?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic, mate, but I've just been enjoying you spazzing out over the past week, Jimmy. Right, these things that you're saying about me, they're getting more extravagant and extravagant. I'm not getting upset, I'm laughing, I've just said that. Come on, guy, fucking get with the programme, listen to what I'm saying and read the room. No, what you're doing, mate, is you're going off with your own delusion and classing it as fact. We've noticed that over the past week alone. This is your constant. I get it. Come next week, mate, I'll own a moon base and be destroying everybody. This is how you're fucking going down the road. Yeah, lost and confused. Oh, here we go. Oh, you talk about sharing information. It's been a week and a half. The mermaid's not fucking said anything, so clearly she ain't got anything. Yeah, you did on your live. You fucking released something that I said to Chris on a personal text message. Interesting that he's running around blasting me as someone that spreads messages when he's talking to you and spreading messages. Mate, hey, bit ironic that, innit? But hey, you carry on, Jimmy, because that's one thing I love about this. When you recruit retards, you end up fucking losing shit, and he's recruited you. All right, that's it. Having you on side, mate, is a fucking cell phone.
My message between me and him. Oh, hang on a minute. So you've been... No.
Dickhead, you made a fucking video admitting what I said. All right, cell phone, dickhead. I haven't hacked nothing. You made a video admitting it. That's the beauty of you, Jimmy. All right, you're that fucking stupid. You self-confess.
So I said again, I didn't hear you.
Who the fuck are you? And where did you come from?
Which one?
This cunt to me right, man.
To the right.
Right, get off the Valiant, mate, and speak clearly. I can't hear you.
No, I'm the Valiant.
See, mate, you're slurring your words, all right? Whatever you took last night, it hasn't wore off, so get your head back down and come back later when you've got a clue. All right, you're interrupting between me and this dickhead.
Why are you talking quick? I've just woken up, you dickhead.
Well, there you go. Why don't you wake up fully before you jump on the panel and get involved in an argument you got no fucking clue of? Because right now you're backing a wrong un. Right now you're backing a wrong un, mate. So get yourself a clue, figure out what's going on, and then come in and fucking put your 10p in.
That's a trigger alert warning. This man.
No, mate. What it is, it's called the pre-warning. I'm warning a guy that just decided to come in and take a swing at me because he clearly thinks you're the underdog, Jimmy.
Be careful. He's a little bit. He's highly trained in tying knots and stuff like that.
According to you, Jimmy, I'm a fucking terrorist.
It's done.
Oh, yeah, according to you, Jimmy, I'm a terrorist. I cheat on my wives. I'm a fucking 5-0. I'm a porn bomber. Come on, you say it all, mate. Say it all. You've been fucking branding me every fucking wrong and under the sun to try and save face here, Jimmy kid, and you've been slagging off a guy's dead man. Fucking come on, tell everybody what you've been up to.
You've just been calling him all kinds of shit, man. I just woke up and listened to you screaming.
Oh yeah, that's because this cunt Jimmy over the space of all last night has been slagging off dead people's mums, branding people terrorists, and every other fucking shit under the sun in order to save face, and now it's being addressed.
That's bad crack, mate. What are you doing that for, Jimmy?
Might just be having a laugh, mate.
I'd love to have a laugh, but this little cunt keeps fucking spreading weird shit, so it needs to be addressed.
I don't. Okay. Tunes, why do you want to have a fight with me?
That's what you saying last night, weren't it? You saying you was going to bash me up, weren't you? Don't you remember saying that?
I said I'd happily have a spar with Tunes if he wants to let some of his anger out.
What'd you sit down, huh?
I didn't say I want to bash you up at all. I said
I've had to get my mic down because it's getting really loud and he's really low, so I can't really understand what he's saying.
Hang on, I said, I never said anything like that, man. I said I'd happily have a spar with Tunes, and you jumped on. I think it was Banter's panel, and you went proper evil on me. You went, "I'm gonna jump on your fucking head." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, well, I jumped, didn't I? But how would you feel if you had 7 people going in on you? And
yeah, I do. I don't blame you.
And I shouldn't have said what I said to Babs. I said that out of anger. Of course, I wouldn't say that.
It was all just tickling you, man. It was all just tickling you, man. Like all your people and friends do over here. We were doing it. We were
fucking balls kicking off there, man.
I'm just a fucking channel host, Dan.
I know you are, man. We're just having a laugh, like most channel hosts get.
So are you a terrorist or not, Grumpy?
Like,
no, I'm not a terrorist, you fucking mug cunt.
But you could be recruited quite easily.
Right, so you've watched Homeland and now you've fucking worked it into your delusion, right? I told you, if you're going to watch a film and put me in it, watch Independence Day.
Reality, even.
No, it's a possible reality, is it? If it comes out of your mouth, it's a fucking Disney script.
Didn't they, to work for the other side, didn't they?
Right, you go running off telling everyone I'm a fucking terrorist. You crack on, Jimmy.
I'm not saying you're a terrorist. I'm saying
you did a whole fucking video stating it, you fucking dumb cunt.
You look like one. I mean, you got that beard, don't you? But you might not be one. But you look like one.
Yeah, and you look like something that we're not allowed to say on this channel out of respect to Tunes. I won't say the word, but that's what you look like. All right, so if we're going to go off what people look like, you're fucked.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I'm not what that thing is that you can't say that you out of respect.
Yeah, but I'm telling you I'm not a terrorist, but you don't seem to be listening, so why should I listen to you?
No, I'm just saying you could be a terrorist. But then that's exactly what
you could be one of them fucking things that we're not allowed to say, because that's exactly what one of them things would say. Jimmy, we could do this all day long, mate. You want to fire fucking false shit at me, I can just fire it straight back at you 10 times worse. And the problem that you've got, Jimmy, is you don't have the intelligence to fucking remember it more than 5 seconds. Am I a what?
A tourist.
A tourist? No, I'm in my own country. I'm not a tourist. You're a tourist. You're in somebody else's country.
Well, is that wrong?
I don't think he's quite a tourist. I think he's been.
I never said it was wrong. I just described what you are.
Yeah, but well, why are you start saying I'm a man? Like, that's obvious. That's why you.
What are you on about, you fucking deluded little cunt? I'm saying you're a prick for branding me a terrorist in a video, and now you're going off down this other fucking avenue. You really are fucking warped, Jimmy. All right, you're warped. Go get that mind of yours locked out for.
If I find out 6 months from now you've blown up a building,
you are
with my
truly
friends inside
deluded.
it,
Seriously, you're
I'm not
truly
gonna be happy.
deluded.
What's he deluded about? I don't get
He
it.
thinks
As
I'm a
long
terrorist that's going to blow up my
MI6
own
is
country.
looking into you, I'm all right, man. I've already got 6 on it, man.
You know, if Jimmy said that, do you really? Do you not?
He said it in a video last night. He said it in a video last night. He's done multiple videos. Well, one second, you're jumping in and you're asking questions that you clearly don't know anything about. Go.
Hey, hang on, I
You
never
think
said
it's
you were
joke?
terrorist.
Whoa. Right, was it a joke when he told? Was it a joke when he told the fucking bloke who's fucking just lost his mum, literally within the last week, to go
Why
fuck
are
his
you
mum?
mixing that up with terrorism? Either I'm one minute
This is all the shit that. Oh, Jimmy, I'm holding you accountable for everything that you've said to us over the past 24 hours. All right,
Well,
last night, dickhead.
Being a
All right,
terrorist.
there you go. See, and there we go. Do you think that was a joke, dickhead? Nah, mate. This is what I mean. He's firing it out there as
You
legit.
as a terrorist. If you listen to my words carefully, I said I was making a film. I was making a film about
Jimmy,
a spy film.
and I Jimmy,
the characters.
Jimmy.
Now you're going around taking offence to my film.
Jimmy, I'm taking offence with the shit that you're saying that's causing a load of havoc, and I'm just fucking turning around and holding you accountable for it. But this is the thing that you want, Jimmy. You want to be able to say whatever you want with zero accountability while holding everyone else to account for what they say.
Triggered.
You can call me triggered all you want.
For the SA-80s, they get triggered. With their pistols, they get triggered.
Jimmy,
that'd be funny if there was an article in a newspaper saying this man has just been done in a terrorist event. I would believe you. You do look like one, man.
That's fair enough, mate. And you look like the same thing as him, mate. All right, the word we're not allowed to say. Both can play this game. But here's the thing that you don't seem to realise, mate. In the past week alone, this man has branded me someone that cheats on a wife I've never had, a copper that I've never been, a porn bomber, and this guy. Well, again, you're jumping in. Right, so you're not interested in the facts, so you can shut the fuck up then. Right, you're not interested in facts, so you can shut the fuck up again. I'll go back to Jimmy. Jimmy, you just don't realise, do you, brother? All right, you don't realise you're an oxygen thief.
You are one of those too.
Yeah, but I didn't go running off to fucking Thailand to be around all the little fucking lady boys, did I? What'd you get run out of the UK for, mate? What'd you get run out of the UK for, Jimmy? Why don't you tell everyone what you got run out of the UK for?
Why did you leave the UK when you was...
Oh, I don't like this guy. And this guy's done nothing but fucking jump around chasing my... So, I'm having some fun this morning and responding to this guy's bullshit. I'm having fun with it, mate.
Did you see that documentary about what happened in Afghanistan when they were trying to educate the soldiers and what they were doing, whilst they were going out on the town?
What are you on about now, Jimmy?
I have respect for Choosers Channel. I'm not going to say because you look like one of those people, which I don't want to say.
I woke up and turned this on, man.
You're two in one.
Fucking terrorist.
You look like an N, a T.
Hey, kid, you're on here siding with fucking Jimmy. You're going to have to live that one down, mate. That's on you.
Don't worry, he's threatened. I've already been threatened to be put in a neck choke, apparently. And on the orders
who's threatening you to put you in a fucking neck choke? Come on, Jimmy, now.
Well, your lover said that if I was around you, I'll be in a neck choke.
There you go again, my lover. All right, again, more shit that you've been branding out. Oh, by the way, to that other kid to my left, this is all the shit he's been fucking branding, but you'll find this out.
I just called you a lover and like, I know you're laughing, yeah, you're trying to laugh it out.
I am, mate. You have seriously got it in your head that I'm banging Mermaid, haven't you? You've seriously got it in your head that I'm banging that girl.
You've got it in your head because you remember what you did with it.
You've seriously got it in your head, Jimmy. All right, that's just amusing to me.
I think she banged you up the back door.
Do you fantasise about us at night, do you, lad?
No, I thought I turned YouTube. I got to bed.
But all you've done for the past week is make videos about us, talk about us on the lives you've jumped up. We've been a fucking major talking about you for the past week.
You're the most interesting couple on YouTube at the moment.
We're not even a couple, so that's fucking amusing.
Forget the videos. I think we should be making films about you. How you first met, your backgrounds, where you came from, how you
crack on, Jimmy. Can we have Johnny Depp play, mate?
Very interesting, and how you end up getting, playing with your mind got abused.
Picked up by a terrorist.
Yeah. how
You could
you
get
learn
Disney
how
to write the
making
scripts.
materials. Oh, that's why you've been recruited, because you know how to make stuff which you can pass on to the enemy. Ah, and it's all coming together now.
Yeah, you foiled me, Jimmy. You foiled me. Oh no, whatever will I do?
Listen,
I'm a little bit. I don't mind because we've got the agencies on our side. We got.
I'm working for the. I'm secretly working for the Gingers, Jimmy. They're after taking over. The Gingers are taking over, mate, and they recruited me. Help me, Jimmy. Rescue me from the Gingers.
Don't talk shit, man. Don't talk shit, man. You're working with the other side, with those people.
You legitimately believe that, don't you, Jimmy? You crack on, lad.
I do believe it. I believe that you've been infiltrated. You've been honey trapped by a mermaid, and you're working for her without even realising.
Well, is that what you think?
Jimmy, stop flirting with Mr. Grumpy. Come on.
You've ever heard of the Devil's Breath?
Is that Dennis?
And look it up. It's on the advice documentary about it. I believe that the Devil's Breath has a big part to play in this one.
Nah, you believe that I've been infiltrated, right? So you believe that Mermaid is some sort of terrorist?
Yeah.
I believe she works for an agency, a government agency, which.
Right. So now you believe. Right. So now you think she's old fed. First you were blaming me causing me fed, and now you're calling her fed. Which is it?
Yeah.
Well,
or are you calling her both fed?
Honey trapped you into working for the enemy as part of her operation.
Chief Inspector Grumpy and WPCSO fucking Mermaid.
No, I think it's.
I won't be saying that, man. He'll be doing a live tonight saying how that's all factual because he heard it from you.
There is espionage at play here, and you're selling our country out.
Yeah.
Because of all the good work you've done for the country, you're not satisfied because you're not happy with the way the government treated you, and now they've found a weakness and they've gone for it, and now the enemy have infiltrated your weakness to turn you against our people, my people.
Yeah, you've clearly got it right. My life is a script out of Homeland. You've got it right.
You're the enemy within.
Yeah, I am Brody out of Homeland.
Did you vote for Brexit? Did you vote leave or not leave?
I voted leave.
Who's dragging a goose?
I'll tell you that. Well,
I didn't even vote because I don't give a fuck.
Who is that?
Don't start on me, Jimmy. Don't start on me.
I don't know who it is. No, I'm serious. I don't know who it is. I'm just asking. Sorry, don't know.
I didn't vote, man. I don't vote.
I don't vote. Also, I came off the register.
Stop strangling the
fucking hell. Yeah, man. Don't even get on that register. Fuck that.
Right, legitimate question. Look, one sec. Legitimate question, Jimmy. Considering you've been out of the UK for so long, do you still get a vote? That is a legitimate question as an expat.
Why would he answer you after just being a total?
I can't get back in now.
Oh, no, that's a legitimate question. I'll Google it later, or he can answer it now. It's either way. I just find that a legitimate question.
Come back in because I can't hear anything.
And I think considering how many questions I've answered for him, it's only fair he answers one from me. And at least mine isn't made up fucking on bollocks.
100 miles.
Nice job, man. Can't handle it. So, Dan, has Tunes pulled you up yet for calling him a shitbag?
Tunes offered me out, man.
He's offered you out?
He's offered me out. Can you believe it?
Oh, I can't believe it, yes. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Wiley, calm down any time and I'll punch you in, you little plum.
You can't handle the banter, Tunes.
Do you mean I can't handle the banter? You having a bubble? You're fucking talking about my wife.
Fucking having a bubble.
Fucking out of order. And I'm the one that gets reported for bullying and harassment and all that. So I'm fucking real.
Wait, fucking.
Right, I can't be asked letting Jimmy back on. There's just no point. He's just going around in circles with him, innit?
I don't know, but I don't think anybody needs to take Jimmy seriously when he's calling people terrorists.
It isn't just Jimmy. There's a whole fucking little gaggle of them, mate, and he might be the lower end of the spectrum, but the people he's running with are causing some fucking damage, mate. It needed to be addressed.
Just a little bit too serious for you.
Well, it is when it spills out into the real world, mate. If it had just been YouTube bullshit that stayed in, then fair enough, but it's not. It's spilled into the real world, and that shit needs to be addressed.
I don't think even if your neighbours heard the rumour you was a terrorist, things would get up for you.
That's not what we're talking about. Again, you have no idea of the context of the full situation. You're coming in at the tail end. All right, mate, if you want to leave a movie review, at least watch the fucking film first, all right? That's all we ask.
Grumpy, do you want a spanner? You're really good at fucking putting people in their place, aren't you?
Not really, mate. I like the aspect of with zero power comes zero responsibility.
All right, but
But if you want to give me one, I won't say no. It'll give me.
Yeah, you can have a spanner. Fucking hell, you just destroy people.
Protection, mate. But I don't do that banning shit or blocking shit. I won't be using it for that, mate. No reason of fucking evidence to me. I'll change my thinking. But if all you're going to do is fire bollocks and opinions, I'm sorry, I'm staying where I am.
Oh, Jimmy, stop being a little idiot. Saying things like that. You're trying to get my channel taken down, Jimmy. Is that what you're trying to do?
What have you done to Jimmy? You've not done that to Jimmy, have you?
No, he was on the panel last night, and obviously because I had too much to drink and they got me on one. I don't know if you've seen it. They fucking, there was all of them. They all fucking went in on me, didn't they? And I lost it, and I kicked the chair and everything. And my wife.
I always miss it, man. I went to bed when I jumped off. Fucking, I always miss it, man.
Johnny Sparrow shared it as well. He thinks it's hilarious. You know what I mean?
You got to laugh about it, tunes, man. You can't get up and let it drag you down the next day, man. It's done, it's gone. You kick the chair, man. Laugh about it.
Fuck it. Tell you what, I fucking hurt my foot. It's all fucking bruised now.
So you got a bad knee now and a bad foot as well?
No, my knees was just starting from exercising. He wants to come back on, so I let him on, or is there just no point? Because
your channel, man.
Politics, isn't it?
You do what
let him on, and if
you want. Civilised conversation, all. But with that cunt, mate. Nah, with what he's done too far. I just want to fucking give him shit.
Okay, tune. Set the rules, set the limits, and I'll always respect the channel owner. Always do that. That's something I always do.
Things that can get my channel, because you know I've got 2 strikes, and they're like, well, I've got a backup channel. I can easily get there.
Do you promote that a lot, do you?
I'll try and turn it down. I'll try and take some of the T words out and stuff like that.
Well, ain't there no way you can fucking, you know, if you apologise, ain't there no way that you can just fucking...
The problem is, Tunes, is that him and what that other woman said, they're both aligned now. They're a team. The question is, can I let it go, what she said? I can let it go. I can let it go if she just stops mentioning my kids again from now on.
Dickhead, she never mentioned your kids. That's your delusion taking it off again. She mentioned kids in general and how you have an appreciation to them, not the fact that it was your kids. You absolute fucking blend. All right? No, you're twisting it to make it sound...
I'm not speaking. I'm going to get in trouble.
You're doing, all right? You're a cunt. Nothing more. You're a cunt.
What's the joint? I don't know who this is.
His picture's gone. I can't tell who he is. Is that Grumpy?
Yeah, that's the worst nightmare.
Nah, this is your conscience speaking, Jimmy.
I don't have a conscience.
Yeah, I fucking figured that.
But I do have people I care about around me, and I won't have them talk to like that. And the only thing I ask for is just stop doing it.
To be honest.
Just stop doing it. Wherever she said in the past, stay in the past. She can call me anything she likes. Just don't mention that thing again. That I can't say on this channel. And that's it. Call me a cunt, call me a slag, call me everything.
Yesterday.
Yeah, with half the shit you've said, you've got no room to speak on morals, mate. None.
Yeah, I can. I'll say what I like. That's how it'll start. It'll start.
Right, that's the thing. Right, and this is where you're getting it wrong, Jimmy. You're insisting you can say whatever the fuck you want while trying to set parameters to everybody else. All right? That isn't how it works, mate. Can you imagine a heavyweight fight where both fucking get into the ring and one turns around and goes, nah, you got to tie your arm behind your back? Because that's what you're asking for. Special treatment, you fucking snowflake, win it.
When it comes to people I care about, that I don't want to mention what that word on here, yes. And
but no one mentioned it. No one mentioned it. Your imagination brought it into the fold. Nobody else.
So my ears must be lying to me.
Fucking hell, your entire brain's been lying to you for the past week, so I can't fucking vouch for the rest of your fucking existence.
My brain has got a contract. My brain tells me what to do and I listen to it, so I'm a bit...
Yeah, maybe you want to start fucking questioning that brain before you just start saying yes.
Well, I can't question my brain, because I need my brain to question my brain.
No, you question yourself on a regular basis. Should I do...
If you've got 2 brains plus 1 brain, what does that equal? Oh, he's gone.
Right,
To the
people,
dog.
I'm going to have to go off. Yeah? All right. I'll see you all later.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see you in a bit,
Good.
Shane, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is them, by the way?
What's going on? I don't see these things. I'm only, perhaps I'm not subscribed to the right channels. All the entertainment.
That's what I mean. It seems like everything happens in the vampire hours, So I thought, fuck it, I'll be around late tonight.
The vampire.
And listen, before I forget, Baron, I don't know if you're in it, but UK ladies in it. Baron, I see you on Jason's talking to Grumpy, yeah? I want to big you up, Baron, because the amount of fucking when you're holding back tie, self-restraint you had when you're talking, big up for that, Baron, mate, because I doubt if I could be as patient as, because at the end of the day, UK ladies is bird tie and you defend your bird. So, for the Will Parry show not to get involved, big him up for that.
All right.
So, yeah, there you go. Right, we've got another guest. Let's make sure it's him. One sec. Banner up. Is that you, Bob?
Way I
Look at that fucking, look at that full up fridge. Where you been, Iceland?
No. Morrison's today, Marks and Spencer's tomorrow.
Oh, wow. On the posh stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, I normally go Morrison's, Bob.
They gone too dear, man. Morrison's, man. Fucking hell.
Get some fucking stuff for different shops, Tesco, Morrison's, Marks and Spencer's. Different things. I like in fact, I like Aldi sausages, 100% pork.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get. That's all I went out for today was dog food. Fucking, and that's getting expensive again. I think it was fucking £38 for the bag.
Wow. I don't think I've ever been in Lidl or Aldi myself.
Oh,
I'm not trying to sound. I'm not a snob, but
good stuff in there. I tell you, their chocolate. I fucking love their chocolate. Okay, now it's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's like a cattle market inside, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, it's like everyone, it's all over the shop. It's not like prim and proper.
No, it's not. It's fucking prim and proper. What's the matter with you?
Oh, okay.
Good stores. They're good stores, man. Fucking hell.
What's been happening? What I missed out on? What's been going down?
Not a lot, Bob.
Not much, Bob, mate.
There's always something going on.
Well, it depends what channel you're talking about, Bob, doesn't it? There's a lot goes on different channels. So
I heard Gamer put another play out for some money in skin. Is that right? I didn't catch it, like.
But he was live earlier on, Bob.
No, this was yesterday or the day before.
Oh, when Natural Born was on there, is it?
I don't know. I didn't catch it, lads. I just heard a little bit.
Oh, Natural Born was on there, wasn't he? Natural Born come on, tried to tell him, to get a grip of himself, and then they started arguing about different things. And he was saying, Natural was saying how Gamer robbed him or something, or stole money off him and fucking punched him. And so
who robbed who? Who robbed who? Who robbed who, Ty?
They never robbed each other.
And Natural said that when they were arguing, Natural was saying that Gamer had punched him, and Gamer said, "No, I slapped you on the back of the head." He said, "Oh, and you also stole money off me." He said, "So."
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah, they've been tickling each other's balls.
Sounds like Mr. Cracker.
Not homo. Yeah, but he was. Natural Born was opening up a bit on that, and I thought, there's something fucking. What's going on, like?
I'm going to take a wild guess, Bob, but you don't like Gamer, no?
No, he just blocked us, and I thought, what's he blocked us for? Because he doesn't like the truth. Offering £100 for to come and clean a 12-foot by 8-foot pigeon shed.
I remember that, Bob.
He refused it. You know what? That tells me he's a fucking bum. It's all for his alcohol and his fucking drugs he's taking. Aye, but he'd rather take the money and sit in the house because other people on his channel are giving him it. There's other vulnerable people on there giving them the money. And I'm not happy about that.
That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem, Bob.
He's getting his pip and stuff, so he should be happy. Yeah, I tell you what, he could be like Decker Heggie down in the dumps because he's had his stopped.
That's part of the problem, Bob. That the donations he's getting off people who think he's going to buy food and pay his way. Like he's just fucking buying cheap cider and fucking tablets, you know.
Yeah. So it's not helping. People that's gifting him the money are helping his habit. So big up for them.
Yeah.
You know my opinion on fucking money on YouTube, so, but I don't know. I'll just give up. You know.
Sorry.
If people want to fuck. What?
Charity starts at home.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, Bob, is, you know, I used to fucking moan me bollocks off people get money for fuck all, but then, you know, if they want to donate, fuck it, let them do it. I can't be asked anymore. You know, but then didn't we do the same, or didn't people do the same for Shady? He kept donating. Now look, he's in fucking hospital with liver damage.
Yeah, but look at people do this to get them to get pissed and make a fool of themselves and take the drugs.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
I think he's been taking the lubes up the back end.
But I think money was given him with good intention, you know. AMG gave him a few quid, I think. Uber's give him €50 apparently, you know, and it just went the fucking way that everything else is going with him, you know. White lightning and fucking tablets.
AJ Smith, you little fucking rat.
Yeah, big up Baron, bruv. Big up Baron. Sarah, how you doing? Andy W's in Nomadic. How you doing, bruv? Sarah, hope you're well. Mick Moon, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I thought once upon a time, Bob, you was going to go around and, you know, smash Gamer up a bit. Was that true?
He come on and apologised. I couldn't do it. He's harmless. I couldn't hit somebody like him, mate. It would be a liberty. I will go on video and confront him in front of you deliberately, just so you can see I'm cower. But I'm not that person to be wanting to do that, you know what I mean?
Well, he's a fucking nutter, man. He was doxing his address again today, shouting it out on his live about his address. Anybody want to come to my door? This is my address, you know.
I'm 10, 15 minutes away from
fucking crackers, man. These crackers. Wasting his fucking life.
I put the Pudsey message up, not for my own trumpet, but it was Pudsey Day at school today. I don't know if people know that, where you had to go in and, you know, wear a Pudsey jumper or wear these fucking Pudsey headbands, all for fucking, you know, £1 each it cost you. So children in need must be soon.
It's tonight.
Oh, is it tonight?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Yeah. I'm just saying, all the grandkids were all dressed up in that day tie.
All right.
You've got AJ Smith on the link. But listen, lad, if he comes on and starts acting like a child, I'm just gonna fucking come off. He's
I'm not
talk like a man instead of talking pathetic. The things
it's not worth. Hang on, Bob. It's not worth letting AJ on. I've roasted him and Ultra so many times over the last couple of weeks. They just can't handle me, bruv. They just can't handle it.
Listen, brother, I appreciate that. I apologise. I just see them say things. I know what he's like. He's a little clown. In his brand new build there, new house. He's just being pathetic.
Yeah. We all know AJ's a clown, don't we? Listen, who gives it all the bigging about money? Then you find out they went halves with their mum for a Honda Jazz. Went halves for a Honda Jazz. Big up the Chaz.
What's this I've heard about him apparently going to Blackpool and his brothers or something going to jump off the pier? Is that right?
I don't know. I think I did hear that before. He was going to jump off a pier, wasn't he?
Who's going to jump off a pier?
AJ, drone.
Oh. That make me laugh now. Fucking hell.
So yeah, all I've listened to, Ty, is him and fucking Ultra when they're. You remember I said they self-caressed each other like chimps on
Yeah, lads, listen, lads, before he's go any further, him and Ultra are wrongins. Him and Ultra are wrongins. They're in together.
Anyway, so what I'm saying is, Ty, all they've done is slag people off for the last week or two on their channels, you know. It's been funny as fuck, mate. Because when I went up officials to get to them, they both fucked off. So yeah, big them up, man.
Fucking comical, you know.
Well, yeah, it's true that one Torp says in it. What can you do if you live in a zoo, mate?
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. What can you do? But fucking YouTube is wild, isn't it? Let's be fair. Let's be fucking fair. It's crazy.
I thought I'd get a few more people up tonight, maybe different people, Ty, but look, they're still shy. What is it about my panel?
I know. When they jump up.
I was hoping to get little Laura on here tonight. I ain't had her on a panel for donkeys. She's quite funny at times.
Little Laura. Is she ghosting, I wonder? Or she could be in Porkies.
She might be in Porkies.
Yeah.
Anyway, lads, thanks for the hospitality.
Are you off, Bob? I'm
going to have a flick about, see where I've got to go.
No worries, mate. Thanks for coming up, mate.
Gonna go
all right, Bob.
Take it easy, lads. Keep that rat AJ Smith off the channel. He's not worth it. He'll end up phone bombing you, you know what he's like.
Yeah. It's true, mate. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's you going to rinse now, AJ Smith? Who are you going to rinse tonight? Like I see you put in the chat, you're going to rinse him.
He says he can rinse me. He's just trying to get on a panel, Ty.
Don't let him on. He's trying his best to get on. The less chance he's getting on, the better, because it'll eat away his head.
Yeah. It's true, mate. It's true, isn't it?
Lads, I'll come back. Well, I will come back. I'll just have a flick about and see who's on. Have a bit waiting.
All right, Bob.
Take it easy, guys.
Yes.
Oi,
Bob, spread the word, bro. Send them back here, mate. Send them back here, yeah?
Yeah, I'll send them across what we want.
Yeah, big up, mate.
No
hey,
problem.
Sparks. Have you been off road yet in that fucking chimney?
Only on that fucking video, the little video I put up months ago.
What's that? Just along the grass, like?
Well, it was a bit more than grass, mate. There was bumps.
All right, it was bumpy grass.
To be honest, Ty, I'm fucking a bit disappointed in myself, but my health ain't the best. Yeah, I was trying to get out metal detecting this year, but it just hasn't worked out, mate. To be honest.
Where are you going to go then? You need a farm fields. I reckon is the best. Seeing if you can get a farmer to let you on the field, because on certain areas,
I thought I'd start in the cemeteries.
Fucking bone collector.
I thought I'd start in the cemeteries, but no. Wales is the closest fucking beaches to me, so probably Wales.
Yeah. Or you want to go to some fucking fountain, and people chuck the coins in.
Yeah, big up Dejected, bruv. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
Yes, Dejected all day long, yeah.
But I ain't had a fucking chance to get out, really, mate.
That's a shame. You bought the detector, did you?
Oh, I've had that years, mate. Years and years.
Yeah. Because what's him does it? Porky does it, Pork Chop does it, doesn't he?
Didn't you hear my story when I first got it? I've said it a few times.
No, go on.
Right. I've always wanted to try it, yeah. You watch the programs and they find a fortune and you think, I'll have a go at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I bought it years ago, right? And I thought I'd test it out, yeah? I went out in the back garden, mate. I swear to God, I threw £4 coins over my head so I could detect them, yeah? Ty, yeah?
Don't tell me go fucking find them.
I only found 3, Ty. I could never find the 4th. So, and it's been in the cupboard since, mate. It's been in the cupboard since.
So the quid down on the fucking deal already.
I think the dog ate the other quid. Oh shit!
Yes.
But yeah. I've always wanted to
There's a
go.
mate of mine. He does it. He lives down near Cardiff, and he goes out and he always puts on his Facebook chat page. You know, all the stuff he finds. He finds a lot of stuff. Nothing fucking, you know, out of the ordinary, like, you know. But
yeah, you just can't think, right, I'm going to go out and detect it. You need permission everywhere, apart from the beaches.
But you got if you have a big find, you've got to hand it over.
Yeah. And you need a yearly card, something to do with milk. It's like insurance is £10 or £12 a year. You need that every year. Yeah.
Because I know there was two guys when they found all these coins, fucking gold coins, and they didn't supposed to hand them over. They didn't, and he missing just been a fucking. I'm not sure if they went to jail, but they just been a court over it.
Yeah.
So they were selling them online, gold coins.
You know, I thought if I do a cemetery, it's got to be some gold somewhere. Fucking.
Well, I don't know. They take all the fucking teeth out of them, don't they? All the gold teeth come out before they go in the fucking kiln. You know. I should
be all right though, because I don't believe in ghosts and afterlife and all that crap. You know.
Oh, I don't believe in after. I believe in ghosts. Fucking hell, I'm sure I've seen one. I'm swear blind. I've seen one.
Okay, why didn't you picture it? Why didn't you get it on camera?
Because I fucking was sleeping in my mate's house for years and years ago. Sleeping in my mate's house, I woke up and it was at the bottom of the fucking bed. Fucking shit myself.
Ty, weren't that the wife in her petticoat?
No, I tell you what, fucking, I shit my fucking pants. I tell you, I was out there in a fucking flat. Yeah, boy, fucking hell. No, I don't believe in afterlife, and you know, I believe the spirit leaves your body before you fucking when you die and all that. But
yeah.
I swear blind, I've seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Do
you think the spirit has left Andrew J's body already? The spirit.
Oh, fair play, he's doing well. And he was saying, what's his name? What's the other boy? Mac, is it? He's been dry for a year as well. Like, fair play.
Who's that? Legendary Mac.
Legendary Mac, yeah. Andrew was telling me he's been dry for a year. Fair play to him. So
brilliant, man, brilliant. Public
That's
Eye, parked up for the night and senior lives party, bro. Hope you're good, mate. Hello, and big up everyone else in the chat. Big up, Public, bro.
Keep on trucking, Public boy. Keep on trucking.
Yeah, keep an eye on that fuel tank when you're parked up at night, mate. They'll love it.
Yeah, oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah, I had to watch. I like the nomadic Brit, you know, when he's on, he fucking he gets about the place, and different states and all that everything all the time. Fair play.
I said to him the other day, I like it when he's got his video on show. I love, seeing other countries and that, man.
Yeah, right. He was on Ministries, I think, yesterday, and he was loaded up. He just got back on the road, and then I like it myself, you know.
Yeah, I've also enjoyed Ty Torbs in Sri Lanka. I'm thinking you paid them grands, and I'm seeing it all for fuck all. Thank you very much.
Well, I think he said he's cut a deal or something, and he was one of the tuk-tuk companies.
Oh, yeah. He's got to advertise them or something, isn't he?
So what have he got you an elephant or something? He said, didn't he?
Yeah. I wanted like a little. Basically, years and years ago, my ex, she went to Goa. I think it was Goa, and she brought me back this elephant, but it weren't like wood. It was like a resin, and it was burgundy reddish colour, that sort of thing. And I fucking lost it. I can't believe I lost it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, talking to the devil, little Laura said, Laura, I was talking about you earlier. I said, I wonder if Laura will come up now. It's this late.
It wasn't nice things, Laura. Don't listen to him. He was calling you fucking rotten. My sister's the same spec. She got this thing about elephants. She collects them, you know. She got all different little fucking elephants and different poses and that, you know.
Who has?
My sister. She's all.
Oh, okay.
She collects them. She hasn't got, hundreds, but she got a few, like.
Yeah.
But
don't worry. I don't worry. I've got a care of address for talks.
Yeah, I think he's back, isn't he? Is he back this week, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he was. Was he back yesterday? I'm not sure, to be honest.
I think he spent more time on holidays than Vincent Vega did when he was away.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I'm going to say this game I'm not tonight, bruv. I just want a game of free night, mate. Porky's on.
I'm having an allergic reaction to some. It was actually a pork pie, and ever since then I've not been able to digest wheat. So it was the something in, something. Something were going on, but apparently when they injected the dogs and the pigs with it, they found that it caused gastrointestinal problems. So I'm guessing that because things like pork pies and sausage rolls and that, they just have all shit bits of meat in, don't they? But
they can
it's a possible link. It's a possible link that I've, because all of a sudden I became allergic to wheat. I couldn't digest it, and I think that's maybe what's caused a lot of problems with digestion is the shit that they inject the food with.
It's not good. I mean, we think it's bad over here, but like out in America and stuff, it's even worse. Excuse me, isn't it? With pumping it with this and that and the other, it's terrible. Makes people sick.
How you getting enough fibre then, Binks?
Well, I do get gluten-free bread. I can eat oats and things like that. It's just actually wheat, anything with wheat in it. I think. They put the Monsanto the wheat germ, didn't they? And put the glyco whatever it is. I can't pronounce it. But there's a chemical in it. As far as I know, they GMO'd it, so it's got the wheat, like the weed killer. I call it Monsanto'd it because they poisoned everything, didn't they, Monsanto?
So weak at the moment.
But yeah, I'll try putting that out.
Listen, I don't know if this is the same, but my sister, and I ain't spoken to her for years, but when we were kids, she had to have a gluten-free diet. And if I remember correctly, the bread she ate come in a tin.
All right.
Yes, you can get that. It's like, molasses type thing, I think, mixed in with this bread stuff. Yeah, you get in a tin.
Yeah. Yeah. And I used to love the taste. I used to nick her bread. And she'd starve.
Deontay's just saying there, these dogs can't eat the wheat. There's definitely something about it.
Yeah, for some people it can mess you up, but I feel like what I need to do, and you probably need to do the same things, we all should really get it done. Allergy tested, like food allergies and stuff like that, because I know for a fact I'm sensitive to something, but I'm trying to work out what it could be. Because, I've taken stuff out my diet, I've replaced it with other things. I'm now trying a more Mediterranean diet as well. It's like more the kind of food you get like in Greece and places like that, Turkey, etc. So yeah, I'm trying out I've literally just been looking through with my mum before, like different recipes from this Mediterranean recipe book I got the other month, and there's some amazing stuff in there, but like really easy to do. Just like getting your ingredients, just mix it into a bowl, whack it through, and add a bit of seasoning. It's pretty much done with a lot of the stuff. So yeah, it's just sort of like trying and testing things at the moment, but I seriously need to get to the doctors as soon as I can because the stomach pain I'm getting is ridiculous. I am trying to eat when I can, but if I feel really sick and I try and eat, I'll just throw up, and then I won't just be sick once. It's vomiting constantly for 24 to 48 hours with a few minute break in between if I'm lucky, no sleep, can't keep even water down, and I'm just in a cycle of crap. So I'm trying not to be sick as best as I can be. And the pain that it puts me through is hell in my stomach and all the way up my throat. Horrendous. So at the moment, I'm still trying to work all this out. Why I'm losing so much weight, why I don't have an appetite, why I struggle with the vomiting and the nausea, and why I now weigh less than 8.5 stone. I can't believe how tiny I have gone. I am literally covering myself as much as possible. And normally, you know, I'll wear my vest tops, you know, and all that. That's normally me. And just because I feel confident like that normally. But now, covering myself up as much as I can. And I was showing my mum before how tiny I look. And she was like, Laura, but you can pull it off though, love. She went, honestly, you can pull it off. Yeah, you've lost a lot of weight. She said, hopefully you won't lose too much more. But she went, honestly, you can pull it off. She said, you don't look super scrawny or anything. I was like, well, is that just my mum saying that? Is she just being biased? I don't know.
Have you got the camera down there, Laura? Have you got the camera down your throat and your guts?
Yeah, we had the endoscopy done just over a week ago today, last Friday morning, we had it done first thing pretty much. And that came back as completely clear, which I was completely shocked by. Whereas last time when I had an endoscopy done, when this first began, all the vomiting and stuff, back about 7-8 years ago, something like that, it came back with a lot of erosion going down my throat, which made sense. And this time round, I was expecting to see more erosion because I'd been sick even more. And I was also vomiting blood, you see. And blood was also coming out of the other end, if you get my drift. So we were all thinking in my family, and even my doctors were thinking, she's going to have at least erosion going on in there, down the throat, into her stomach, and then maybe an ulcer in there or something like that. Nothing at all, mate. Clean as a whistle. So it's good to know, as the trained singer, that I've got a good, strong esophagus and throat going on there, even though I have been very sick and I still am poorly with this certain problem at the moment, even more so, on top of everything else my health's going through. But it's crazy how all the erosion's gone. There's nothing there at all to cause a problem. So it is a mystery to why I'm still being sick, losing weight, not having an appetite, and having severe stomach pain and issues with my stomach. So until we see the doctor again and we make another plan and try other tests and stuff and maybe with treatment, it's a big fat question mark at the moment, love. It really, really is. It's very frustrating. But yeah, what can you do? You've got to keep battling on and keep fighting and not give up, you know, and try and be as positive as you can be. And keep smiling.
Has it affected your singing, Laura?
Do you know what? I actually thought it would affect my singing, but I've been very lucky, very lucky. I've still got my voice, don't get me wrong. I still need to keep practicing and doing all that and learning more songs, which I'm doing. And ministry, bless him, is going to help us when I'm ready. Hopefully before Christmas, I'm aiming for at the moment. And the new year, I want to get my PA system set up. So then I can do, you know, some proper singing practices, as well as getting stuff on YouTube when I'm able to, get a bit of karaoke going and, you know, have a laugh. So my singing is actually doing very well considering how sick I've been. How the hell I can still sing is a miracle. Seriously, a miracle. Because this is how singers can lose the voice from being sick a lot.
For Gamer, are you interested in giving us a song? We've got a few musicians.
The Gamer. Gamer, you little shit.
Gamerade. We're having Gamerade.
Sort your life out and stop being a prick.
So, have you got any diagnosis of what your ailments are?
Oh yeah, when it comes to the other, other health issues, I know what it is. Yeah. When it comes to this stomach problem, I don't know what the issue, I don't know what's causing the problem, but with my other health problems, I know all of that. I know exactly what's going on with my other illnesses I've got going on. I've had those since I've been in my 20s. I'm nearly 38, like, you know, it's gone on for a long time, this. So some things have stayed the same. Some things have got a lot worse. And then some stuff is new stuff, which we're still trying to work out. So but because I've got a weakened immune system, I've got all these other health issues that are linked to your immune system and all that. that doesn't help. And I can pick things up very, very quickly. And I can pick up like infections, bugs, viruses. You saw I had that terrible cough that lasted nearly 4 weeks altogether. And it was waking me up middle of the night, couldn't breathe. Like I was saying to you, Sparky, I don't know how the hell you cope with your COPD and what you have to go through, mate. Because that terrified me, waking up in the middle of the night, really tight chest, couldn't breathe properly, and was just having a massive coughing attack. It killed my body because you're shaking so much, aren't you? It just, horrendous.
Yeah.
But,
maybe have a chat with Binks, because maybe if you cut out wheat and all, might solve some problems.
Yeah, it definitely is worth a shot.
I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia many years ago as well.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that made up disease? Is that
it's definitely not made up, love. It's now an official disability. But a lot of people thought, it's all in your head, because they didn't know anything about it. But when they did the research and they worked it out. Sorry, go on, mate.
Well, to be fair, it kind of is, because it can be brought on by trauma and stress.
Yes.
So
that side. Yes.
But
that side of things.
I don't take no medication, and I never took none of the jibby jabbies, and it's a bit of pain for me, that's all. But if you keep fit and active, you kind of keep it at bay a little bit.
Keeping fit's good, keep as fit as you can. And this is what pisses me off when people have said to me in the past, oh, look at her, she's sick, but she's doing a bit of dancing or a bit of a belly roll. Are you taking the mick? My physio wants me to move around. I have to see a physio now at the moment every few weeks. They want me to move around. Yeah, get you resting. Of course you need to rest. We all do, sick or not. But you have got to move around. You have got to get your exercise in. And like you say, keeping as fit as you can really can help. And that's what they say with fibro. Rest, but move. It sounds mad, but rest, but move, yeah. And don't just be stuck to your bed.
Can I just add, all the ones in the chat knocking Laura's well-documented illnesses, there's space on the panel. You can come up and talk to her directly.
Ask me whatever you want. I'm not asked. I'll answer whatever you like. It's fine. I've always been open with my health problems because I want to try and help people as well. It's not just about me. I'm trying to make you understand more what it's like when you're going through invisible chronic illnesses. And, you've not got anyone to talk to. I know for a fact that this has helped people. I've had messages from people saying, thank you, Laura, for being open and honest about your illnesses and your health issues. You've helped me to open my eyes more and realise that, I need to speak to a doctor, or, I need to get referred into a rheumatologist. Do you know what I mean?
Fibromyalgia is bad for a lot of people, so don't minimise it. It's not just psychosomatic. It's a lot of fucking pain.
No. Yeah, of course. It's lots of different things. It's got over 200 symptoms to it, do people know? Fibromyalgia's got over 200 symptoms.
Can men get it?
Yes, men can get it, but it's mainly women who get it.
I've got it as well then. I've got it.
Let's do your pressure points then. Let's see where this pain is, love. There's so much your body goes through when you've got fibro. And it gets mixed up with other illnesses too, which doesn't help matters at all. But like Binksy knows, she goes through the pain side of things, but she pushes on and she keeps as fit as she can. She does all the walking and she does very well, because not everybody who's got fibro can do as much walking, but some people don't have other symptoms that other people do. Again, it's got over 200 symptoms.
Do you know what it is, though? Do you know what it is? When you've got a lot of pain and you don't know what it's causing it, you worry about it. But once I knew what it was, I had it took about 5 years to get diagnosed.
Agent X. Don't speak to her like that. Who are you speaking to?
So it's well, I don't rate her anyway. She's just crinkle on the panel.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing.
You go above and beyond, don't you? You go above and beyond. Yeah. I don't understand what psychosomatic means. Yeah, right. Oh, Agent X. You think everybody's fucking dumb, do you?
She thinks everyone's lower.
Hold up. I've said this before. Agent X, come on down.
Yeah, come on down, bitch. Come on down. Down,
Oh,
down,
shit.
down, down.
Wait, shit, I forgot Ty was here. You're right, Ty.
Well, I mean, Agent X is getting out of order there, Spark. Listen to,
Yeah.
look at this.
She's just a bitch.
I'm not even reading the chat at the moment,
She
just seeing
hangs
whatever
around
comes up
with
the
the
screen.
Robins, and she's just a bitch.
She's nasty.
You know.
She's evil.
Evil!
Well, the box of Daltons, shut your mouth.
Leave us be. Stop being a bully for once in your life. Can you not just go without bullying for 5 flipping minutes? You always have to do it, don't you, Agent X? And your little Ku Klux Klan that come alongside you.
She don't stand for nothing. She stands for nothing. She's just a gobshite.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what made me laugh earlier, Binks. It was when you went, I don't rate her anywhere. That was hilarious.
I love it. And with her accent too, he sounds even better.
Yeah, it was fucking funny as fuck, man.
Like Blackpool's full of stalkers, I see. Especially the females,
Flipping out.
It must be a breeding ground for stalkers.
Behave yourself, Agent X. Have you heard yourself? Seriously. Pack it in, girl. Behave.
I don't know. Listen, this is just an observation. Laura, will you let me get a word in?
Sorry, I was just responding saying she's not a racist. I can't believe she just called Binksy a racist. What the hell? Sorry, Sparks, go on.
No, I was just saying, H&X seems to, criticise a lot of people on panel, not just mine, everyone's, but she hardly comes on the panel to fucking have it. I don't really get it,
She did the other night. I'll give it to her fair play to the other night, a few nights back, right? She came on to a panel that was on Gamers, that was it, Gamers, and she came on. We did have a little chat then and kind of ish cleared the air, me and her, but then it moved on to other people. And I'm not sure if the air really got cleared with them, let's put it that way. I think it might still be a bit muggy. But, it's still probably a bit muggy with me and her now, but I can't stand the way she speaks to people, Sparky, and how vile she can be and how low she can sometimes go. It's like, wow, really? Is this a woman we're speaking about here? It's just evil. I don't get it.
What was that the night? Was that the night you went in for the jugular? Do you remember my comment?
Oh yeah. What did I say now? What was it? What the hell did I say? I've forgotten what I said now.
You read the chat, right?
You fucking dumb bitch.
Laura, you read the chat and you went, did you ring the police on Linoki? And that was it. You cut it dead.
That was it. Yes, that was it. Yes, I knew it. I knew it was something to do with flipping ringing someone. I was trying to think what the heck it was.
Exactly.
Oh, right. And then when I said that to her, she was like, "Oh, that was years ago," and she wouldn't respond, and she just moved on to the next question. She wasn't having it at all. So, Lynn, love, I did try. I know you're not the biggest fan. I'm not expecting you to be. That's fine. But I did try and ask Agent X, why did she ring the police on you? And all she responded with was this. Oh, that was years ago.
She's threatening people with the police all the time, and fucking hell, man. What's the matter with that?
No. And then she's got Romans on her panel.
You need to bloody grow up and stop threatening. The police have got better things to do with the time, than waste their time on petty calls from yourself and anybody else who's wasting the police's time and the emergency services. Are you taking the mick? You could cost someone's life doing that. Think about it that way.
You hang around with scum. That's what you are.
Exactly. Tony Kangaroo dance for Tony Kangaroo.
I think she's best modder around because she tells people to put a like in the fucking chat. She's a little bitch.
Horrible.
I'm glad you just ignore her most of the time, though, Laura, because she just can't leave your name out of her mouth, can she?
Oh, no.
People in glass houses and all that.
If it's not me, then it's somebody else. I mean, I didn't realise she was going at you so much, Binks, until I seen her tonight on here and Sparky's like. I had no idea she was flipping going at you so much. Like,
right, one sec.
Oh, look at that.
Sorry. One sec, please. Right, last time, Jason said one of the reasons why he blocked me was because I don't say hello to him in chat. Jason, Jay's channel, pick up my brother from another. Hello, mate. How you doing?
He wants a massive welcome with fireworks and everything.
Hang on. Jay, have you had that shave yet? And do you look hench, bruv? You promised. Come on, show us all, bruv.
Show us what you're made of.
Right, there you go. He can't say I didn't say hello, Binks. Big up, Terry. How you doing, mate? I'm just saying he can't say I didn't say hello.
No. Well, I can honestly say Jason is I know you're all calling him big fat and that, but he ain't as big as what you think, you know, in the flesh. He's tall.
Hey, it don't matter what size you are, it's how nice you are.
You say the camera pounds on you there.
I don't give a fuck what he looks like, Ben, to be honest with you, mate. We've had our little fallout. We've made up. I see he was fucking up. I see he was offering people out again last night. I just find it fucking funny as fuck. You know, I think, why you got to do that, man? Right, I suggest, yeah, we let Tyrone get a word in. Go on, Ty.
No, I'm happy listening in, but yes, you.
No, please help me out, Ty, please.
What are we going to talk about? What's a topic?
Speak for yourself or phone it police on each other. I've never phoned police on it. I don't deal with police. They deal with me. They come after me for no reason. Yeah.
I was going to say, Ty, random question for you. How old is your beautiful doggy? Gorgeous.
6.
Oh, 6. Hey, that's still pretty young, isn't it? Yeah. It's not a bad age at all.
Hey, Shah. How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael.
Is he a spaniel?
In the flesh as well.
Springer spaniel.
Yeah.
Mr. Rainbow, I don't know what that is, mate. Someone who says someone is a friend, does 11 lies, but can't be asked to visit them isn't genuine in my book. I ain't got a clue what you're on about, Mr. Rainbow.
Can't be asked.
Not me. No idea.
Trying to work out who he's talking about. Hey, Mr. Rainbow, if you're all right, love.
I don't rightly know.
Don't rightly know. No.
I'm sure you said earlier, Laura, that it's not nice. You've got no one to talk to about your problems, blah, blah, blah.
No, I was saying other people. I was meaning other people. Sorry, not me with that one. I was meaning other people that are struggling to speak to others about the health issues who've got no family and friends. That's what I was meaning. Sorry. I'm lucky I've got people.
I was just going to say, we know you spoke to Purple.
Oh, God, don't even flipping start. Yeah. No, seriously, I'm trying to move on from that. I spoke with Andrew about this before and briefly Game of Two, and we did say we were going to move on from it, but I did explain more of why it got mentioned in the first place and what happened there. And maybe he shouldn't bring his personal relationships and private life onto YouTube, so then people wouldn't question him about things and people wouldn't worry about his missus. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So,
honey.
Back off.
Biggs, you're not travelling with Michelle this weekend anywhere? She's gone. Biggs? Big C. Oh, she's disappeared, does she? I was asking her if she's travelling with Michelle anywhere this weekend.
Ooh. Oh, no. Got the grandkids.
No? All right.
My grandchildren coming over this weekend. Well, coming to stay. They only live around the corner.
Can your daughter sort Sparky out a tattoo? He wants a metal detector tattooed on his arm.
Hey, you what? What? When? Where?
Yeah. I said,
no, I've got enough tattoos, Ty. Do you know what, right? My daughter's just, she's had a sleeve done, you know, her whole arms. a whole arm sleeve, tie.
Yeah.
And she's gone, why don't you get one, Dad? Because I've only got like a bulldog on my top of my arm. I said, why would I fucking do that? I could be dead next year. What a waste of money.
That's one way you're looking at it.
It's fucking true, isn't it?
I bet it cost what, about 300 quid for the sleeve? Is that something else?
Yeah. She's had it in three or four sittings, mate, and it's been like £200 a sitting or something.
Okay,
wow.
Crazy, man. But it does look beautiful. I don't know if you know, but tattoos now, they can do all the 3D business and all that.
Yeah. I prefer them in black, all black without colour now. I prefer it to see them, you know. With some nice shading on them. I prefer them like that, the colour on them.
Yeah. My brother got his granddaughter's photo tattooed on his chest, and honestly, it looks exactly like the photo. You won't believe it. It cost him about 800 quid, like.
Wow.
Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
How they do? Or like they can now add, like Sparky just said a minute ago and explained, they do like the 3D tattooing, yeah? And like you just said a minute ago, Binksy, about like doing like an actual like an actual photograph, portrait photograph, it looks like real. You can do like there's all the shading, and like when you can add like glitter and stuff like that now. Plus you can even do like flipping neon glow in the dark UV tattooing shit. It's crazy. I'm like, wow, you can glow up in the dark as well. That's awesome.
He said it was the first tattoo he'd ever wanted to tap out on, like it was that painful.
Some of the tattoo artists, they are fantastic. I mean, you know,
I remember the geezer who had one of his little fingers chopped off, and he got the tattoo "Love and Hat."
You got what?
What was it? Love and what?
Love and Hat.
Not anymore. That's why they're going after him, because he fucked them all off.
Yeah, and that's why I started watching.
Do you know, I was on Flavours, and somebody, I think they don't want me and Flavours talking, because me and Flavours will actually get on with each other. But I like Flavours.
Flavours is normal.
Flavours are sound as fuck.
Flavours seems alright, man.
Aye, man, and people were trying to destroy it, I can tell. Every time I go on it, and then they porn-bombed them, somebody porn-bombed them, and I was on the channel all night.
They try to do it the Masters too. They try to put Room in as chat as well.
I know, but you don't just have a look at what people are saying. You've got to look at the quality of person that's saying it. And what are they known for? What is it they're doing? What is their past fucking patterns on this sort of shit? Like, if you've got the likes of Jimmy, has he got any credibility?
I think she's a very lonely lady. She's not married, because no one would put up with that. No one. Like, she's crucifying. Like, she's one of them succubuses of life. You know, she'll suck everything out of you and leave you with nothing.
Oh, you know my mother well?
I was one of her first.
My mother sucks the life out of everything.
No, I was one of the friends at the beginning, and then I saw her, and then it all turned.
I love my mother to bits, but don't get me wrong, she's a fucking evil force of nature. And when you were describing fucking a horrible witch, I just thought you were talking about my mum.
Yeah. No, Jackie was the first one groomed. I think I was the second. And then it was fucking Gappy, this, that. The list goes on. All the same ones.
Yeah. And then what was the channel like? I want to take it in a different direction. I want to be funny. I want to. You've got piles, mate, that have burst.
Yeah, he's like Wonder. He's like something out of Wonder accent. Yeah, he's like something out of Wonder.
Honestly, they're a gang of people with piles. Hurting all day long. They're sitting on balloons, and they're in a bad way. So
Banter used to be fucking sweet, but he's fucking.
Yeah. He used to be a nice fella.
Yeah, he thinks he's a fucking lifesaver or something. You know what I mean? This patter's fucking brutal. You know
Geezer hasn't done a hard day's work in his life. He's got soft hands, and he's, you know, like piles, sitting on his arse all day, like getting in everyone's business.
Right.
Fucking, he's the biggest woman on every panel going, but he was screaming like a little girl.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody laughed at him like, you're big funny.
When was
All that
this,
mincing
Jackie?
is coming
Last
in
night?
piles.
All
Right,
right.
anyway, look, guys, I'm going to have to go because I'm going to go and get a Christmas tree
I'll
now.
just refer to them to the times.
No worries, Jackie. You have a great day.
The Farmer Giles. Yeah, the Roger Farmer Giles.
I'm going to go get some KY jelly for him.
Get him, Farmer Giles.
Jackie, see you
Farmer
later from me and Larkin.
Yeah, I
Fucking hell, I say go have a great day. Next, she's talking about KY jelly. Jesus, how great your day going to be.
Farmer Giles.
All that mincing, he needs it.
Maybe I should come for a brew with you.
Oh, that would be a conversation.
I'll get out all that anal soul for him and calm him down. He might be a nice bloke at the end of it. Right, I'm going to go get me Christmas tree. Thanks for having me on. Have a good day, fellas.
It's reminded me.
Have a great day.
Take care. And Chris, find my number again. I've missed our chat.
I know, Jackie, I need to get it.
All right, then. All right.
No
Ta-da, then.
worries. Right.
Go chill, you go, Jack.
Take care.
See you later. Bye.
Love you, Jax.
Get down.
I need her number.
Don't ask Jackie, ain't she?
I've met her. Me and Larry, I've met her twice. Her and her daughter.
She's go with her. Come on, ain't she? She's all right. I like her.
That's a good laugh. She's in it for the right reasons, just a giggle, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I come on here and then I found out, fuck me, people so close to you. You know what I mean? And you didn't expect they were on YouTube, so we actually went and met a couple of them, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing for now, is just having a laugh on this. Now it starts getting too hungry, I'm just fuck off for a couple of days.
It's so easy, man. I don't know why they don't do that themselves. All you do is turn it off for a few days.
See, I'm different to that, Lammy. I'm treating YouTube like a pick and mix, mate. Sometimes I might want the drama.
Yes, you do, mate.
Well, that's it.
Like this morning, I wanted to hold Jimmy to account. I wanted to ask him questions based on what he is. I knew full well that I was engaging in drama. Sometimes you want to.
Aye, but I think you were saying the right things, mate. You were listening. You were going back.
Oh, that's because I try that. Yeah, that's because I try and avoid using bullshit accusations or hearsay. That's their fucking weapons of choice.
I know Grumpy would twist me up with facts.
Not necessarily. I can only win if the facts support my argument. If they don't, then I've automatically lost, and I'll change my viewpoint.
Where people spin narratives and they'll put a wee hang in here, there, a wee hang there,
That's their dishonesty, mate. And the moment I know that they're willing to play those tactics, I no longer need to play fair myself.
I just don't know.
Now I'm not having an argument, now I'm having a war. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. We're having a fight now. Battle of the minds, whatever you want to call it. Because now you've made it quite clear that you're not interested in rational or reasonable argument. Evidence don't mean dick. So why the fuck would I carry on down that road? Now we're just going into ridicule, mate. And I can guarantee my mind's darker than most on this platform.
Like I say, I don't know how fucking...
Well, Pez, do you think he's in his bed, man? Because we're actually getting a chance to talk today.
Pez is some kind.
Pez, where are you? Madness, insanity, maniacs. Pez, where are you, brother?
Is it possible to say hello to Pez without impressing the nuclear alarms codes and killing us all? Because I want to say hello to you, Pez, but at the same time, I don't want to have to duck for cover.
I wanted to kill me.
I was fucking even fear. I was like,
Masters, what do you think that last day? Fuck me.
Mate,
Can you imagine inviting Pez to a wedding? You have to give everyone flap jackets.
I was like, for fuck's sake, I know I should have booked my fucking my full kit, baby, man.
I just wanted to sit and chill out, have no chill out one.
I know. What was that?
He jumps up, yeah, wanker, use your conscience.
He was cunting me off
brilliant,
first
he is entertaining.
Yeah, he says my man's a palm bomber, no me.
I know, man. You couldn't believe me. He's some boy, isn't he? Big up, Fred. He was one.
You couldn't have sat there and done a 4-hour live listening to Pez, but...
I know, usually me and you only dumbfounded, man. Me and you're sitting like, what the fuck, man? Usually I'm getting on, man. Fuck's sake.
I was sitting up for a while too, but I was fucking Pez was just...
He fucking had me dumbfounded. I was like,
he wouldn't fuck up about the kneecap alley.
I know. Nuclear war codes, you're right, Grumpy, isn't it? Any chance to get a chat, man, without you having the finger on the button, fuck's sake, press, man. Fucking hell.
I'll be doing a couple of lives. I'll be doing a couple of lives over the weekend anyway. Maybe
Good
you're
stuff.
Sweet, mate.
I've done that.
Maybe you're going away for a weekend. So
Nice,
maybe
right.
not. Maybe long.
Oh, you're not doing like.
No, the wee girl's going away for a weekend. It's the first she's one.
One sec, guys. My sister's just tipped up. I'm going to have to drop for 20 minutes. I'll jump back up if you're still live when she's buggered off.
Aye, I've got.
But I need to get beaten up off the little sis now.
I've
All the
got
best.
Bob in the back.
All the best.
Catch you in a bit.
Right, Grandpa. I've
Aye,
got Bob.
Aye, so you'll be doing lives then, aye?
I've got Bob and Chimper in the chat in the back.
Sometimes I just want to go and have a chat, man.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening, Bob?
Chimper, Bob.
Chimper.
What's been going on? He sounded happy, man, didn't he?
Mr. Grumpy.
Oh, Grumpy. Mr. Grumpy's got the right name.
That's his name. So it's
happening. Denny's here.
What?
Talking to Chimpy.
All right, Chimpy. Aye, Chimpy, what were you going to say, brother? I've seen you in the chat earlier. You know, I've got something to say. What's happening, my friend?
No, it was just when you were talking about all this fucking stuff going on in tunes and shit like that.
Right.
And it's all the same folk that go on his channel. They're moaning about his channel, and then they'll go on his channel and talk in his chat and fucking go on his panels and shit like that. If you don't like his channel, don't go on his fucking channel. If you don't want the drama, don't go on a fucking channel.
It's reverse. Here, what they're doing is jumping on his, getting the numbers up, hanging in, bouncing back over there, arguing, and it's the same. They're just helping each other. They're helping each other. You know what I mean?
I'm not. I've been blocked and I haven't even got a channel. I'm no fucker. I am myself.
I think I blocked you too, Bob, but I'll
because you're a fucking pussy, you.
It just is my.
Irish? Is that fucking Irish?
I'll let you back.
Don't you stop with me the day because I can't be bothered the day.
I'll let you back. I'll unblock you, Bob. I'm in a good mood.
There you go, Bob. You're getting a second chance, mate.
No, listen,
I had a fucking first chance.
Listen,
you fucking one bastard.
You think I had the first one? Fucking class.
Let's be truthful. You're after buff, right?
Now listen, masters, you asking to look at me cock and stuff and that porn bomb, yeah, I agree.
No, 100%.
And then
you're after buff, man.
And then you've got that other
fucker,
Dr. Rack.
That's why it's a big B, mate.
He was on his channel for 20 minutes, so he got it. Then you're that fucker, that doubling strangler, that shadow boxer, he got it as well.
So why did I get it? You see that? I asked if your cock.
And my kids is like, look at me cock.
If I said that, mate,
me cock in front of your wife all the time.
Bob, fuck.
Honestly, mate, I wouldn't say it. And I said, what you keep talking about your cock? And I went, yeah, there's one.
Well, she was go and find evidence. Clip it, find it.
Man. I've got a wife here. I've got a wife here, man. She didn't know I got it out the week before.
I bet she died a few years ago, man, just like your wee pal shuffling, man. Fuck's sake, wrapped up in a fucking carpet. You know what I mean? So what you're going on about? You'll get a wife.
I've got a wife. I've got a beautiful wife.
Aye.
She's very good to me. She's just come, in fact. She's just did shopping there. She's just filled the fridge up.
Bob, that's one thing I will say. You've got a good fridge, mate. Fuck.
I've got a good woman.
A good fridge.
No, I seen it one time you opened it, mate. It was well stocked, like good, like.
Boys, I'm allowed to get back to work, but I just wanted to come on and fucking shout my piece because I'm getting fucking sick of this.
If you didn't want to watch it, fucking didn't watch it.
But the thing is, Lammy, they come on your channel, they come on Irish's channel, and all they do is bitch about the boy. If you didn't like a boy, then I give him a fucking platform. Then I go on his fucking channel. Then I go on his channel just to fucking argue with him. Leave him alone, and he'll leave you alone. You know what I mean?
Aye, you're right.
Yes.
That's how fucking YouTube should be. If you leave other folk alone, look, maybe said a fucking issue with me because I've just left Abdi alone.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Spot on, Chimpy, with that, like.
Say what you've got to say. Let them say what they've got to say. Shake hands or just fucking touch gloves and then fucking leave it. You know what I mean?
It's just YouTube, man. It's fucking. It's just halfway.
I totally understand.
Definitely,
I totally understand.
What you want, and too many folk want to go about making it all about them. Come on, then.
Aye, because they like to be the centre of attention. I don't
See,
like
Lammy, I
being
didn't.
the centre of attention.
Aye, everybody
No,
does.
we're all guilty of that, Bob. Aye, you know what I
Everybody
mean? We're all
does it.
guilty. Aye, we're
But
all
if it's
guilty.
annoying you that much, like
If
Champy
it's
says,
annoying you
just
that much,
watch
aye,
it.
just blank each other.
That's the best way. Just block
Right,
each other. Or just
right, boys,
fucking block
you
each other.
can me. I don't
Bob,
usually name names, right? But
Bob, I don't mind you, mate.
I get
Right, but
text
don't fucking prompt on me again, mate.
Go for it, Champy.
I'll not go and
I
bomb
get
you again,
messages.
Mark.
Oh,
You don't have to see me cock.
I get messages with links. I get messages with links saying, "Oh, check this. They're talking
Yes,
about name me," but the person that's messaging, "Oh, they're talking about me. They're saying this. They're saying that. They're going at this person. They're going at that person." I don't give a fuck as long as they're not going at me. I'll stick up for who I need to stick up for. Give it
No,
a me.
man, you want them going at you because then you're popular. They're not going at anybody else.
I'm
They're going at you.
Bob. There's one thing on this YouTube is that I'm the arse with, and that's being popular. I just speak to the people I want to. I'm respectful to the people I want to be respectful to. If they're respectful to me, then banging. If they don't want to be respectful to me, then I just put them to the side and then I speak to them again. Give it a mean. It's
No,
easy enough.
I'm not meaning it that way. What I'm meaning is if they're going in on you, they're not going in on somebody else, are they?
Aye, Bob,
Well, that people can cope and can put up with it. We can't.
I taught here, Bob. For anybody that can't cope or put up with, just come and tell me, or come and tell somebody that can fucking put up with, it, and we'll take the flack off it.
That's what I like to hear.
I mean, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's what we do as men. Give it. I mean,
exactly. Help each other out.
Right, I'll put my rant. I'll speak to you all the night, boys. I hope you're on later on.
Seem to be forgetting, man. This should be. I think this is a powerful tool we have.
Aye, but Masters, at the end of the day, it's a fucking social media platform. You know what I mean? We're not kids. We're fucking adults.
And people using it the wrong way, where you should connect with each other, have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? Even make friends on it. You know what I mean?
Masters, I've got to, just as you said that, I've got to pull you up on something. When you've had a drink, you can be a bit nasty sometimes, but you apologise.
I know, mate, but see, like, if you notice, but I would never call somebody a speedo or anything like that.
Yeah. No, I've never seen you do it. I've never seen you do it.
I wouldn't talk for families. I don't do any of that. But I do.
I a bit violent and emotional, Masters.
Exactly. Aye.
That's just the real me, but so if you met me in real life, that's the way I'm a. So, you know what I mean, champion, that's just the way I'm a.
I don't know how that against you. It's such, if you want, that's how you deal with your feelings, that's how you deal with your feelings. Give it a mean, nothing against you.
I'm going to do it up where I'm
I'll say something wrong in before here. I haven't all said.
Yeah, Bob, by the way, I've never spoke to you before, but it's nice to meet you, mate.
You too, mate. But I'm just a country, mate. I just come on to have a laugh, mate. That's
I know. I never said I hadn't seen you before. I heard of you before, but I hadn't met you before.
But I just come on to have a laugh. I didn't mean any menace.
So, Champy, how long have you been doing this for?
YouTube, I took 2 years off. I was on for a year. On for a year and a half, 2 years off, and I just came back a few weeks ago.
You're a Fraser boy, aye.
He used to do the channel with PD Masters.
Aye. I've got a few pals up this way.
No, like, House of Pain and that. That used to be Champion PD.
Aye, my good pal stays up with me.
No,
one of my best mates.
Master, that doesn't matter.
Which would you sorry, bro? I didn't know you.
I'm saying they used to do the House of Pain with PD. Remember that?
Right, did they? Aye. I didn't know. Right? I didn't know you done that with him.
He's been on here. It took a couple of years.
Yes, Phil.
Take care, monkey. Good day, mate.
Right, boys, I'm on my way back to work, but I'll catch you later on. Have a good day.
See you later, champion, my man.
See you later on, respect.
Aye, so it's well went off through the night then. Fucking hell. Bob, you're not muted, mate.
I don't know what's happened. I've pressed something and everything's gone wrong, mate. Oh, there, right, I'm back.
So how did we grouse?
Just went mental, mate. What's happening anyway, Lammy Harris?
You need to sound Bob.
Fuck knows what happened there. I'm sure that Incognito did tap into my phone.
I feel cornered with grouse.
Incognito being right into my phone.
Your phone.
Jumping from one thing to the other.
Was anybody else gone live or got plans for the day or not?
Masters is going live.
I'll probably go live today.
Ah, it's your
There'll be
weekend,
one live.
Masters, isn't it?
Yeah, Masters. Guess what?
Yeah, bro.
I've got them at the ready.
Fuck's sake.
Paracetamol.
Have you? Yeah. Yeah, mate. Do you tune in? Do you like the techno and that, the hardcore?
Some of it's good, but some of that hardcore. Whoa,
Too hard for you? Do you like it when I play the more cheesier stuff?
I like the bit more relaxed, you know what I mean? But going in
Because all
from
your
one
boys,
room
there
into
you
the
Durham,
room.
ain't you? Newcastle, what, Durham or something? No?
No Shields.
Newcastle, Sunderland. North Shields.
Why,
Fuck's sake, mate. Do you know, Glenn? Fuck's sake, I used to go, that's when we used to go all the time, mate, doing that, mate.
You would have met Jason.
You must know all the bands. Did you ever go to university?
Well, that's what I was talking about. It used to be from the big room into the chill out room where they had that bang, 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 bang.
That's did you smell from that?
The boiler rooms. The old boiler rooms.
Brilliant, mate. Newcastle's excellent back in the day.
Jace Full Effects. Can you remember him? Jace Full Effects?
Aye, mate. Fuck's it, MC Stockman, all my pals, mate, from when I was a kid. We used to travel down, man, to Glasgow, mate, and sit with them and have some nights, man.
A couple of days ago. He's a good lad, Jace.
Aye, mate. That's a small world, mate. Yeah, man,
I
that
need
was
to get back
amazing.
in touch with him and get a set.
I know, mate. Sometimes I do a Judgment Day set, like play all the, like Bass Generator records. Remember all the Bass Generator records?
Fucking hell, Bass Generator. Fuck.
Aye, Bass Generator, mate. You can't beat Bass Generator.
QFX.
QFX, mate. Brilliant.
Absolutely banging.
Aye, man. Here, Resurrection was actually created in Newcastle. A lot of people don't realise that. That's where it actually started. And then it got moved into Scotland. And then we adopted it and we made it massive. Do you know what I mean? In me pulling, but 20,000 or that, 15,000.
Is that because of the docks and that for Holland and shit, no?
Aye, well, it started in Newcastle and we adopted it, and for some reason the Newcastle boys and the Scottish boys got on really well, and we worked together to try to keep the rave alive, because it was the rave scene sort of was failing a wee bit. It was going a wee bit south, you know what I mean? And we tried to keep the rave alive, do you know what I mean? By organising small nights like Judgment Day and that with the Newcastle boys, and it was good, aye.
Aye. Gab's taking a wee break, Cara. Pardon me.
I was a member of the Jordi Gabba Mafia. Jordi Gabba Mafia. Boom, 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 boom. Jordi Gabba Mafia. Boom, boom, boom. We'd all sit and go mental with the fortune and all that. AJ Smith. He was mental. Newcastle boy, man. Fucking Clint
Well,
Peterson.
Masters, you want to set a live up the new then, neighbour?
Give me 10 minutes then, I'll do it. Aye.
What truth would Shitty arse like in the chat about Celtic? What would he like? What truth does he want us to say? Because I any fucking truth about Celtic, to be honest. I didn't know anything.
The guy or the team?
I didn't know. It's that 40 pants there in the chat, one that wants to suck the shit out my arse. I don't know if it's a lady or a man, to be honest.
I'd probably be about the feather, I'd imagine, that guy in the football team.
No, I think Mr. England, big up Mr. England there. What's he saying?
Something about that Celtic guy.
Just say Celtic's a fucking wrong and like his son, then should we?
Susie Wong. I don't know nothing about Celtic. He's a bit sneaky, that Celtic guy. I've noticed that.
Well, there you go. What's asking me questions?
He says like, you're all right, Lammy, and then I hear him on another panel saying, I do really like that cunt and that. And you're like,
he's got Alzheimer's and he's fucked. He's about 65. He's fucked, man.
The fuck's he doing on YouTube?
See, the thing is with that, I mean, if you think the son's definitely still on YouTube.
I mean, how you could ask Sean Wayne the same, what's he doing on? He's a canny age, but he's on. He's happy.
Bob, you'll be at Banter City this weekend for that, man.
We don't know who you're talking to, so there's no point in actually taking anything personal. Do you know what I mean? When you take something personal, really, unless you know the actual person, then it's stupid. Actually, it's just shows you that
it's all stupidity, mate. It's just fucking. It's just a bit like we're on the panel. We just have a laugh and bounce about. You know what I mean? Fucking have a laugh.
Yeah, but I was up in Scotland the other day on Wednesday and Monday, Lammy.
Yeah.
That's your man, Bob. You didn't even drop his keys.
I went to Lanark.
Lanark.
I think it was called.
Say it right, son. It's called Lanark.
Well, you're Scottish, you know what I mean? You'll say it properly, them Scottish names. I went to Coburn or something.
How did you not come up and see me, Bob?
Coburn, aye. If I knew where you were, I would have popped in straight away.
Well, mate, you're man welcome.
I'll come up any time at all.
Aye. Okay, Bob.
You're man welcome, mate.
I went and bred the dog with some Russian lady up there.
Right, aye. How about dogs you got?
The wee things are they still, Bob, aye?
What, the wee, what, the Chihuahuas or something?
Pomeranians or something. But I don't know.
Do you breed them, aye, bro?
I've bred one of the girls, aye. I'll get 2 litres of each girl.
Few quid in that, isn't there, with them, definitely, mate.
One I've just bred.
You can't go after, you know that one. There's a few quid in it, isn't there?
Fucking $4 a dog or something.
Fuck, man. See who Incognito he's in with Big Staffies and Bullies, man. See, did you ever see him feeding his dogs? Man, it was like a fucking butcher shop's, man. His fucking kitchen. He kept the dogs on top. Not he's a top breeder, but know what I mean. Oh, they're lovely, mate.
Aye, $4 a pop, masters.
Ah, see, yeah, that's a top. You can tell they're top breeds, but they're top breeds. They get the papers and all that.
Aye,
Take it,
tails.
aye.
Yeah.
Oh, aye, you can tell. Aye, they're tip top, aren't they?
Faces and
they're like wee bears, aren't they? They're like wee bears.
Yes, brother.
Here, I've got a wee dog now, no? Well, Roxy, that's my bird's dog, but I love it, man. Some dog. It's a half lab, half sheepdog, man. It's some buzz, man. It's funny as fuck. I call it Santa's little helper. At Simpsons. Yeah, you're a Celtic man, Bob. Was that a Celtic flag I seen, Bob?
Was that what, mate?
Was that a Celtic flag on the water?
Aye.
On you go, my boy.
Masters could spot that a mile away. Like,
let's you know you're fucking Brit where your bread's butter.
Masters' eyes zoned right in on the Celtic thing.
There you go.
You don't get that past the big, aye.
I went Incognito's being very disrespectful in the chat there.
Community. You do a lot for people with special needs and everything, right? And I applaud you, and I'm out the character for that, right? But look, I gotta say, right? A lot of people have asked me to talk about it. I seen something on Ebenezer Greensplat's channel, which was in your own words. Do you know? I'm starting to see a lot of people are trying to with this shit scared of Dougie Joyce. You know, the bang, pyramid ring, pensioner. Yeah, but you know that Dougie Joyce. Where they don't want to just give an honest review, like John Smith did, dribbling all over. Hang on, I'm dribbling. That's better. Yeah. But where they don't want to just give an honest opinion on step and go, wow, la, that's out of order, la. Man's got to leave you on the bus stop and run, bruv. You stay there, bruv. Man don't want to know, like. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all over the public media. It's on the Sun, the Telegraph. It's all over the internet, bruv. Do you know what I mean? This shit's not funny, right? I'm seeing people like that little baker. I'm not saying that word, right? Convicted, charged, and served time. Yeah? We all know his name. We all know him as the shadow boxer or whatever his fucking name is. You know, the one who looks like with that big thatch. He's got that big, amazing thatch of a beard hanging off his chin. Like, what's with all these mad fucking fighting men with these big chins? Or it looks like a clip-on beard on the shadow boxer's chin. You know, the shadow boxer's chin and that? Right? Have you noticed the narrative that all coming through, yeah? And I've looked into this guy. Do you know the reason why Dougie Joyce knocked him out? One, he's a bully. Two, he beat Dougie Joyce's father, the 79-year-old guy, in a fight years ago. Fair fight. Beat him in a fight and that. The old guy, wasn't a bully back in his day, right? But he don't suffer fools. He didn't used to take shit off anyone. Yeah? And Dougie waited until he was old and infirm and can't fight. Right? And then fucking slapped him up about something that happened years ago with a fucking fair fight. And do you know what I'm noticing now? They're all trying, right? How fucking dare they? Yeah? They're all trying to sneak in a narrative, right, that the guy's a fucking bacon and that. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you all? Like, what's wrong with you? Right? Paul Penis, the Venus. Right? Desperate Dancing. I like you. I know you're watching. You watch all my live streams. Right? I comment on all your things. I back what you're doing for your community. Yeah? I back what you're doing for your community. But you know when you jump online and go, I spoke to God today. Right, wait there. Let me do my best Paul Venus impression. Good evening, people. Good evening, people. I spoke to God today. God told me that I need to be a good man. Fuck off! Fuck off! Like, don't pull a one over my eyes, mate. And stop backing Dougie Joyce. Why laying a narrative and I like some mad sense of loyalty. You're a man! You're a man! Be a man! Yeah, don't be a dickhead like Paul. You know, don't be a dickhead, man. Like, what's wrong with you, Paul? Like, you're a good dad and that, man. Like, I'm not even fucking about. Like, you're a good father and that, right? Don't be backing these horses, mate. You know, don't be talking about these dickheads online and that. Like, why are you wasting your time talking about Decker and that? Why? Don't be like Exposure TV. Don't be like fucking all these, like Shadowback. Don't be like them dickheads, bro. Why, if they talk about you, right, you're on the best thing to do, right? Just ignore it, bro. Just ignore it. You know, it's just Chopper. You can't knock his face, right? But his weird sense of loyalty, Chopper, his weird sense of loyalty. And I see the narrative they're trying to push to soften the blow, yeah, for why he's in jail and I like. You know? Oh, Expo, stop being nice in my chat, you little narrative destroyer. You need to apologise. You need to apologise, right, to Tunes, his missus and children. Why you done that? Right? You know what you're doing. You're fucking with it. See, you can't fuck with my mental health or control me or get me on your panel, right? With Anton, who's, bruv, facts, right? Let's speak facts, yeah? You were meant to get, right? You were meant to have a one-to-one conversation with him on your panel, weren't you? Yeah, and then you groomed him to come on your channel. You got Anton, shared pictures of children. Emma, your scruffy little sister, right? Bacon, shared fucking images of children online, right? Because he couldn't handle a fucking roast and that. Do you know what I mean? They couldn't handle online roasting, online community. Yeah? Shuffling, right? Like people like Aaron Applev. You know? You had people on that channel, right? And then you fucking used to ambush journalism to ambush him, right? And then push a narrative. He's a fucking woman fucking abuser and all that. You know, wronging, mate. Absolute fucking wronging. People are laughing at you, bro. You know that live stream you done 2 nights ago? You had to delete it. Yeah? Fucking shame on you, bruv. Shame on you. Talking about going after people's wives if they talk about you. And Tunes, you can't have this person on your channel. Tunes, you don't do this, don't have this person on the channel, right? And then you infiltrated Ice Queen, yeah, and Lindsay Saville onto fucking Tunes' channel. Yeah, that's called controlling, coercive behavior. Yeah, bruv. I'm not sure, bruv. If I wanted to, I could show it, bruv. Look, you know, if neutral, I swear on my kid's life, you know, if you've seen the state, right? Look, Rackpool hit it on the nail. Yeah, I was trying to find, right, a way of explaining what he looks like because I'm not a fake Christian like him, right? We don't push fake narrative on this channel. Bruv. Oh my, he looks like Jack from Off the Besses and that, right? But with smashed in horrible teeth and a wonky nose and that. Bruv, if you've seen the state of this guy, bruv, right? Bruv, the guy's had a lemo habit, right? Self-admitted. He was on the lemo for like nearly 20 years and that, bruv. Yeah? Toothpaste dodger, you are, Expo. That's like, bruv, like, what are you all doing in that? You all take about 2 years, right, to understand that you're having a wall pulled over your eyes. John Smith, it only takes a month, right? And I shut my mouth, and then another 2 months, right? And then I'll have my say after 3 months, yeah? And then takes about 6 months for the, you know, the people who haven't got selective hearing, to understand why. What you don't forget, Christmas is round the corner. They're all kind of start gams and that. Setty, get out your fucking kitchen, yeah? Wake up in the morning, dog tired. Get to fucking work and sort your head out, bruv. Because bruv, you know when you're your own boss, right? Nah, bruv. Life don't work like that, people. Do you know who my boss is? My wife, who I respect and love. My supervisor and my manager, bruv. Bigging up them fucking three people here, man. Those are the people, right, who put hairs on my chest. Yeah, but they just have fucking bunch of wimps and that. Bunch of wimps. Oh, yeah, but anyway, I've been on the, what am I drinking tonight? Let me take you in the Smithsonian household a minute. Let me show you what John Smith is drinking tonight. Hang on. Let me show you my darlings. We're having we had a sangria. We might have had a strawberry daiquiri. But we're on these tonight, people. I hope everyone's sitting back. I hope everyone's chilling. Their working week is done. The kids might be away, you know. Everyone might be in bed. You're chilling. Let me show you. I hope you all got a beer tonight. You might have a little herbal cigarette. I don't give a fuck. I'd be smoking crack on a soaking wet soup tin like Benny Bycam, the cheeky bastard! How dare he smoke crack on a soaking wet soup tin? Yeah, but that's cheeky as fuck. Let me just show you, my darlings. Let me just show you. We're on the Southern Comforts tonight, nice and gay. Very homosexual. I got a thing against homosexuals. I wouldn't say I like an homosexual. I don't mind a homosexual. If they're homosexual, they can do and touch what the fuck they like, as long as they're not touching my bottom. Raver, my absolute darling, I see you there. I see you. I'm sorry I'm not even going in on one of your fellow Liverpudlians. I love people from Liverpool. I think they're marvellous. They sell excellent drugs in bulk, you know, and they also deliver to Cardiff, so I can't knock them. But when I get a fake scouser, who keeps on wearing the same joggers, right, and smelly socks, Expo, let me have a look at the state of your thumb. Projecting. Expo does nothing, right, but project his own shit life onto other people. Expo, get in your fucking garden, right, and pick your dog shits up. You dirty, manky, fucking nasty. I wasn't a G until I moved. Who the fuck? Can we refer to that comment on the screen? Who the fuck do you think I've been talking about? Dribbling and spitting all over my phone. Yeah, but then we're talking about Exposure TV, that little fake Christian beg. You know, the one who got teeth like a burned fence. You know, the toothpaste dodger. We're talking about when we are, my darling. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, we are. And at the end of the day, Expo, I got good information. Look, this is not fact, right? Because I can't find it's not going to be on court records yet. I'm waiting because I'm waiting for whoever's been arrested, like Decker said, I'm waiting for him to go to special court tomorrow morning. Yeah, so I can go online, I can pull it up and see who it is. But didn't I all tell you when Expo changed his tune and started going, oh, all these people jumping on the Decker bandwagon. Didn't I say he still has an insurance policy because he doesn't want to get arrested, right, for talking absolute shit online and that for money, right? We all know Decker's a bit of a wrong in himself, yeah, right? But where they're trying so hard, right, and these people are absolutely obsessed by a fucking paedophile. No, he's not. Well, look, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Right, but where he's so obsessed by him, why they can't help themselves, right? Like his scruffy little sister Emma, who said, these are facts, right? The Blackfoot, right? Looks like she stood in liquid dog shit. By the way, la, Emma's not racist, la. She got black feet, la, because she stepped in dog shit, la. Bruv, your sister shared images of children online and got caught, bruv. Facts, mate. Facts, absolutely brutal. Oh, let's do a victory helicopter. I really am. Not on my kid's life, I am. Helicopter! Helicopter! Whoa, fucking hell. Bit dizzy there. I fell over. Fuck. God, I hurt my elbow. Wow. Wow, lad, I just hit my fucking hilarious funny bone. Oh, that fucking hurt. I won't be doing the helicopter anytime soon, people. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Some right idiots on this YouTube, innit, people? Pardon me! Yeah, but there's some right absolute fucking idiots on here. Right? And I tried to condense it down and put it in a funny way, right? To give it to you in absolute sheer brutal facts and that. You know? YouTube idiots, man. I'm glad I entertain you, man. This is what it's all about, entertainment and laughter and giving you the truth, right? Without narrative, yeah, and controlling and coercive behaviour. See, the difference is I can do this by myself. I can do it by myself. Unlike fucking, what's his name? Exposure TV, right? Who's got to have proper, scruffy people. And he's a fact. You seen that clip of Anton we had on his channel, right? And going, Jones, like, does he talk too quick? Does Anton talk too quick, chief? Does he got Jones of fucking wrong on there? What the fuck, man? Do you know I wouldn't mind, right, slipping out of character, right? Genuinely, I wouldn't mind slipping out of character. Tunes, no, don't take this the wrong way, lad, right? But I would rather talk to your wife, yeah, just me and her, and I want to know, right, what stress has put you under, Tunes, and how it's affected you, yeah, and how it's affected family life, what all these people have been saying, yeah, and then they groomed you, yeah, and then you had Lindsay, right, one of the biggest wrong-uns, Ice Queen, right? Ice Queen, no offence, I know you're a good mum. Now you're a good mum, yeah, as we speak, right? But you're an absolute shithouse online, love. It's no offence, yeah? You're a narrative-controlling little weirdo, right? And that's not having a go at you, right? You are a proper full-on, like, narrative-controlling weirdo who spends too much time online. And I genuinely think, right? And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, right? I know you're a good mum and that, yeah? Right, you need to get the fuck offline, right, and go and cook a hot meal, right, sort your fucking head out and that. Do you know what I mean? Put the fucking phone down and that. Change your algorithm. You know, what the fuck you doing, like? You know? Your man, right, the father of your kids has been arrested, right? I don't know, so I'm not going to say it, right? But I know someone big in the community has been arrested, and I'm more than 50% sure, right? And I'm not going to put that information out there, right, until it's in the public media, right, until I'm 100% certain, right? Like, what are you doing, bro? You got Ice Cream, man, you got family and that, right? And you got your husband chasing fucking people up and down the country, right? You know, for a couple of 100 views, like, not even like 2,000-3,000 views. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know, he's jumping in a car using a pip car that he shouldn't fucking have for them purposes, right? And he's driving to London, right? They're laughing at you. Do you know when you go in here, right? You haven't even got 1 million subscribers, right? You haven't even got like 1 or 2 million subscribers, which is really nothing. Yeah, and you want to turn up to fucking Google headquarters, right? You thick fucking cunts, both of you, like. Did you go to school, like? It's not personal, like. Did you go to school? You know, sort your fucking head out, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you all? Pez, my darling, right? You're growing on me big time, Pez. Right, you're one funny geezer, man. I'm gonna leave it off just in case you're too drunk, man. I like you, Pez, so I'm gonna leave it out. It's no offence, I like you, and happy we don't have divvies on the panel, mate. But thank you for the offer, Pez. I do like it. You've got passion and that. You're a bit of a beg, right? Bit of a divvy and that, right? But I do like you. I got a thing for underdogs, right? And you've grown on me like fuck. Jump in and out again, right? Okay, stay there. Man, come on in now, lad. Hang on, I'll jump in and out. Monk, is that any better, lads? Monk, can you confirm that? JC, can you confirm my signal is a bit better? Like, got a couple of people saying the signal's any better. Can everyone press 1 if the signal is now better than it was before we continue? Just want to know the signal's okay. Cesspit, man, how are you? I hope you and the kids are well. Sending love to you always, mate. I know you're a busy man on the family front line and that. Hope everything's going well for you. Hope you've had a good week and that. Wicked people, wicked. Scotch egg, man. Scotch egg. Look, I can't help it, Scott, right? Do you know what I haven't got a funny feeling. I know you're going to be massive in this community, bro. But do me a favour, right? Look, you can do and speak and go to fucking cheers, fat man, waste man. I appreciate that, son. 100% is working. Look, Scott, you can go and do and say whatever you want, lad, on this YouTube, yeah? Don't let anyone tell you any different, right, lad? But shall I be brutally honest? You're going to be fucking massive, mate. You're going to be one of the biggest channels on here, bruv. Yeah? I know it, right? I know when I see a good big channel. Look, you got all your teeth, right? That's a bonus. You got all your teeth. You know, your cheekbones ain't sticking out. Right? That's a bonus, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You got chubby cheeks and that, and you know, you're doing well, lad. You're doing well. You know, so you can't. Oh, wait there. Let's have a look at this one. Wait there. For a comment from Owen. John, Anton Lewis Tune said he was gonna. Yeah, don't worry, my clipping channel, John Doe got that in his own words, bro. And then Weaver turned around and was like, no, man, Anton's... Bro, look, I don't want that little fucking baker... I don't like saying the B word, right? I don't want that little child image sharing, scruffy little fucker, right? Anything to do with this channel, right? Look, they're beneath me, bro. They're beneath me. We're only going after fucking big people now, when we're reviewing the big people. Like, we're going to be reviewing Paul Venus. I was going to be reviewing, you know, that little liar, your bum's on fire. Brian Cockring, a.k.a. Brian Cockrell. I was going to be reviewing him, but I was like, nah, man, you're not even worth my time watching, bro, to get information on the chat, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Shuffling. There's another one. Wait there, Shuffling's in the chat. You mean, Bam Bam, do you mean Shuffling, a.k.a. child image sharing fucking Mongo? Or do you mean Shuffling? You know, the one who chats absolute guff online, talks about grape and that. What a weirdo, like. What a weirdo, like. Do you know what I mean? His YouTube career's just gone, man. Gone, bro. But, yeah. Who the fuck jumps on... Look, and I'm out of character. Shuffling, stop victim claiming your own children. Can you imagine if your missus found out, right? All the fucking lies you're saying and victim claiming your own children online. Why, you need to sort your fucking head out, mate. Why, what happened to you? You used to be a nice kid, and that. Why, you've turned into a doxer of women and children. Why, you dox women and children. Yeah, you go after women and children. Why, you're sick. You're absolutely sick, bro. Leave him in the chat, people. I run YouTube. You react well, Baker. Look, Shuffling, of course I react well, right? I don't do it like you, yeah? I don't do it like you. Look, right? Do you know what I noticed, Shuffling? A lot of people like you, right? You know, when you started on YouTube, you were a nice kid, yeah? And you know, when you talk shit and you share people's images, right? A lot of children images, right? That's paedophile, bro. Right? That's paedophile. Up there with paedophiles and that, yeah? Right? You know, you share children's images online to try and get back at someone, right? You shared images of their children. Right? You class as a paedophile online now, yeah? It's not in my words, right? You know, this is what the community have said, and you've done it, bro. Right? It's not being rude and that, right? And you know, when these people do that, you know what I notice? Yeah, you know, when you start off, you get a good following, you get a thing called a Messiah complex online. That's something I've never had. Yeah, you got a Messiah complex, you've done well, yeah, and then you fucked up where you just talk absolute weird stuff. Go to the clipping channel, John Doe, right, and have a look through the whole catalogue, yeah. And it's not narrative or opinions, right? What we do, we clip it and put it up in his own words, right, in people's own words, and we let you make the decision. Right? Do you know what usually happens with these people? Yeah, they become the worst fucking. Raz, Liam, that's a bit of a strong comment, right? But yeah, what usually happens, these people end up, right, like doxers, they end up sharing pictures of children, right? They end up, right, the thing they absolutely hate, right? And how dare you victim claim your own children, bruv? Fucking hell, I was trolled 2 years before you were, bro. Do you see me coming on here like the Basildon banger, Julian? Victim claiming my own. Nah, bruv. I'm a man, bruv. I'm a real man, bruv. Go back with Kay. You know, Kay, that little vile mouth, little bacon, bruv. Get your fucking ass back to her. Sharing pictures of your dick with her. You dirty fucking wrong and like. It's laughable, innit? Proper laughable enough. You absolute sick people. These are people who get arrested, right, for malicious communications, bruv. They're all in the same gang and that. Monk is true, innit? Monk knows what I'm on about. Monk and his missus are super tech savvy. These people see everything, bro. Do you understand it? Fucking hell, man. SSJ attack, bro, on all them networks, bro. Fucking watching and seeing everything, bro. Do you know what I mean? Do you see me fucking saying it? No. Oh, you sick people. Peggy, they're weirdos, isn't they, man? Sad. How are we too easy, chefs? Shuffling. No, man, we're just speaking fact. We don't do narratives like you and so said they're going to do this to so kids. But look, mate, it's only, look, and I don't want, Shuffling, genuinely, right, I don't want you to get hurt. And I'm not putting a disclaimer out there, right, and being criminally minded. Look, I genuinely don't want anyone on this YouTube to get hurt, right? But you're sitting in your house with your lights off all the time, yeah? Right, look, you haven't got hardly any food to eat in your house and that, bruv, right? You got no money, you're a raging alcoholic, you wake up in agony every day. Me and you are not on the same fucking thing. You got no children, right? But you victim claim your children, right? But you can't see your children and that. But I've looked into all of it. Right, you're a full-on wronging and that. Like an absolute full-on wronging, bruv. Yeah, and you want to jump on it, bruv, you are in no position to take moral high ground, right? On anyone, bro. You can't even turn round, right, to a vegetable, bruv. To a vegetable and take moral high ground, bruv. Right? You do understand, right, that this chat, we're all laughing at you and that. Like, we're all laughing at you, mate. Right, you only got YouTube. Don't forget, you only catch me on here on a Friday and Saturday, bruv. Right, and I give my honest opinion. I don't want to talk about you. Genuinely, right? I genuinely don't want to talk about you, right? But the community has asked for it, and I got to give them an honest fucking. I got to give them an honest rundown, mate. You know, I have to. You can't take it, right? You can't. You mentally can't take it, right? So you try and attack certain things, bro, because you are like you're a paedophile, big and wrong, and bro. You know, you done it that day. You shared pictures of an innocent child, right, to get back at the father of people. Right, you're a sicko, bro. And what we're gonna do, right, we're gonna move on, right, because it's getting a bit dark now, and my chat ain't about that. You know, my chat ain't about that at all, people. But you're welcome to stay in here, bro, like fucking everyone who's watching. Right, let's get back on to Exposure TV. Your great Maharaja, the one you're all fucking scared of. And that other fucking Mongo. You know, the one who robbed a granny and fucking said his kids were... Who said their kids are disabled to get money, like? What is wrong with you and that? Bruv, I'm not like spewing narrative. Right, I'm spewing absolute sheer facts in the public media. For God's sake, right? Look at all these backers, right? Right, Exposure TV's at the top of the pyramid. Number 2, right? Exposure TV at the top of the pyramid, yeah? Right? He's got some I'm not even saying, right? He got badge, right? Because it's not I'm a grass, right? I'm not a grass. I'm a civilian. Do you know I class as a grass? Say I went out now and robbed a bank with 3 other people, yeah? And me and them 3 other people robbed the bank, and we blatantly got away with it, right? And then one of those people turned round and said, "You know what? Right? So and so robbed the bank and done it. Right? That's a grass. Yeah, that's a grass, bruv. Right? Talking what I'm talking now. Yeah, he's not. Oh, he's been a grass. I'm not about that life, bruv. I'm not about that life, bruv. I got like fucking like kids. I got a missus. I got an house and that. I got a thing called a real life, and like half of you fucking idiots and that. Right, so let's get back to it, right? So we got and we're gonna get to his little foot soldiers, right? So right at the top, we got Exposure TV and Humble Dryer. Right, and then underneath, right, we got someone who's a convicted granny robber, someone who's convicted, right, for saying their children was disabled, yeah. Also robbed an 80-year-old woman. Look at the court summing up, right? Yeah, right. Look at the court summing up, right? And then they were arrested, right, for robbing an 80-year-old woman. Went to jail and served time for it, right? I ain't got time to say it, right? Look at what the fucking judge said. Do you know what I mean? Right, and then underneath we got his little weirdo foot soldiers.
And that's where we're going to end it for this morning, because I didn't realise that's just gone over 2 hours. So I'm here tomorrow now, because I don't go to my mum until Monday. So I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube side.